Hey, what's up, more bars? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? I know it's like super fucking late. It's literally because I was stuck in a drive-thru for so long. I thought I would be here on the dot, but that just did not fucking happen. What's up, Kuma Prime? Jazz Coffee? How's your guys' day today? It's nice seeing you guys at the beginning of stream. I just got my food. Like, literally 5 minutes ago. I'm not even joking. What's tonight's food of choice? Just literally fries. I'm not even joking. They took forever to give me French fries. I don't know why. But I was fighting for my life for some fucking fries today. Just finishing up Pokemon Violet post-game right now. Nice. How are you liking it so far? They were making fries top tier just for you. Bro, I was stuck in there. I was like, oh, it's going to be a quick line. Do you guys ever, like, order? Like, you guys go into a drive-thru thinking, like, oh, this is going to be quick. I'm like, man, I don't want anything fucking massive. This is going to be fine. But no. Everyone else decides to order, like, their mom's liver or whatever the fuck. Dead bodies galore. Like, guys, please, can I just keep this going? Took me, like, I'm not kidding, like 30 minutes in that line. Yeah, they were cooking up some weird shit in there. But you guys have dinner today? Did you guys eat? Are my chatter staying hydrated and fulfilled in their stomachs? You got spaghetti? Oh, shit. I love spaghetti. Spaghetti's like a nice, like, I don't know what the fuck to cook. But we're gonna eat something today. I had some foods post-work. One time I watched a whole movie waiting on Red Lobster. Oh my god. I don't eat Red Lobster. I have not eaten Red Lobster in probably years. I'm not a huge fan. When I eat spaghetti, okay, chat. If you guys ever eat spaghetti, there's different types of spaghetti. So there's this thing called Filipino spaghetti that I eat, that I love, because I'm Filipino, right? And it's so much cheesier than like normal spaghetti, that like anytime that I had it in the past, I feel like I ended up becoming like lactose intolerant. I feel like it's almost the resemblance of like if somebody tells you, like if you were eating at Olive Garden, right, and you order yourself some pasta and shit, and then you're like, hey, tell me when to stop grating the fucking cheese. And then you don't tell them. You don't fucking tell them when to stop. And it just becomes this huge pile of grated fucking cheese on top of your spaghetti. That is essentially what Filipino food could be like. The potential is reaching Crazy Max. But I'm gonna sit down here and noms with you guys while I like chit chat and watch. Not watch, but we're just gonna talk. You guys want to know something crazy? Today, I had a huge purchase. I wouldn't say huge. It's actually the best purchase that I've made in so long. And basically, I went to Barnes & Noble. Oh, word? Yeah. I'm about to show you guys in a little bit once I'm done devouring my food like a fucking goblin. For now, enjoy the Mario tunes that are apparently supposed to be super silly. She's gobbling over. I hate you. Cynical. I do be gobbling my food. Gobbling these nuts. Alright, chat. Typical fast food order for you. Go. What is the go-to for Kimon, Hybrid, Cynical, Jazz, Bars? You guys are hunky. It's like, what, a Monday, Tuesday afternoon, evening? You're like, damn, I don't want to cook nothing. I don't want to sit down in a restaurant. You go and pick fast food. What is the go-to for you? No, Mr. Cynical. Wendy's nuts getting you. I'm sorry, I don't know if that was what you intended. You hit me with the goblin earlier. I thought you were going for that. Today I did a no-hand challenge eating buffalo chicken. Why? You just look at your food and you go, yeah, I'm gonna do some crazy ass shit right now. McDonald's spicy chicken sandwich meal. Okay, that definitely hits. McDonald's nugs. I just want to make a dumb dad joke. I didn't know where it was going. Look, here's the thing, chat. I've been so tainted by being around my friends, right? I can't have a normal conversation anymore. I just devolved as a human being. I cannot process normal human speech. You guys get me with a Wendy's? Wendy's nuts. It all started with Fidel. I don't know where it started. I have no fucking clue who started it. I know, like, Fidel said it. I know M has said it. I know Cinna has said it. I know Rhyme has said it. All of my friends have been doing this shit. And it's like, are we 12? We're literally 20-year-olds, like, doing this shit. We are grown-ass adults. Sorry. Alright, chat. I thought that there was somebody at the door. I was, like, really fucking confused. I was like, what is that? Anyway, what's up, chat? I'm back. Life's a game and we have fun in it. Turn into rhyme when he rolls and they do the thing. Make it for men in normal chat. Yeah, it's so weird. It's... Okay, there's, like, this weird, like... ring at my fucking door. This happens like all the time. I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. But I'll literally just hear it all the time. And it happened again. I thought I was going psycho. But then it happened when I was like in the living room. And then it just like ding donged. There's a ghost in my house, chat. There's a fucking ghost in my house. Also, what's up, Unsound Kaises? Is it Kieses or Kaises? He's us. Confirmed ghosts. I love that emote so much. Oh, by the way, did you guys see the cool little picture of me and my SMOLIVs today? My SMOLIVs and I look so good. We took like a really cute selfie. I don't know if you guys saw it. But on Twitter, there is pure evidence that I have absolutely stood in front of my SMOLIVs. Yeah, that is a live photo, guys. That happened like right now. Ooh, guys. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hybrid. Welcome into the stream. What's up, what's up, what's up? Guys, I finally slept normal hours for the first time last night. In forever. Like, literally, I don't go to bed at 10. That felt fucking weird to me. I go to bed at, like, 5 a.m. sometimes. My sleep schedule is so fucked. I'm not even joking. That's not an exaggeration. But I slept. Big bedge. I had bedge time at 10 p.m. Guys, this is a new fucking record for BBsmols. What is a sleep schedule? Full-time content life. Imagine sleeping. Okay, I know. Torin Blink, I don't. I normally don't. So it felt so weird, and I was like, I woke up, and I still felt exactly the same, except I woke up at 8 a.m. I'm like, what the fuck do people even do at 8 a.m.? There's, like, no stores, like, no restaurants that are, like, open. I can't just, like, walk around. Shit's barely opening up. What the fuck do you even do at, like, what do you even do? What do you possibly do at 8 a.m. other than literally want to die? What? Chat, do we have any psychopaths that wake up at 8 a.m.? Torn Blink, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Full-time content life is kind of crazy, but I'm, like, gonna be so real right now. That shit is so unsustainable. If you are ever a streamer and you ever want to be a full-time streamer, just don't fucking do it. Do not do it. I tested it out this year. Damn, I can make a whole YouTube video on this. I became a content creator full-time for a whole year. And here's why it fucking sucks. I'd be waking up at 8 due to my body, then I say no and go back until I wake up at 1. Good fucking lord. So at that point, it's like you've already slept your 8 hours plus then some. My body's exactly the same way. It used to have like a natural internal body clock. It doesn't really do this anymore, but it used to because I would have like classes in the morning. I would have work shifts in the morning, and it would force my body to wake up super fucking early. But the problem was, like, I don't even think when I wasn't working in the morning anymore, and when I had graduated from college, there was no need for my body to wake up at like 8. But it's because it got me so used to it that I like function waking up at 8. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? My job is on a swing shift schedule every 2 months. Oh my God. Could you imagine getting your body used to like a certain time period of waking up and then afterwards 12-hour shifts? Jesus Christ. That's like abuse. That is really bad. Are you okay, Jazz Coffee? I'm proud of you, Jazz. You're doing great. All right, I think I'm good. I think I've consumed my meal, and I think it's time. What's up, Grim? I think hey, what's up, chat? I think the funniest thing about the Peggers emote is the fact that like Nightbot is no longer subscribed to the channel, so it just looks really fucking stupid. It's saying Peggers, BBsmols Veggie Daddy, like 10 million fucking times. Hold on, guys, let me show you. Oh, here's what Nightbot says. It's so stupid. Anyway, here's a live picture of me and my SMOLIVs. This happened like 5 seconds ago, if you guys didn't know. This is a live image of me. This is like real. This was taken in the comfort of me and my SMOLIVs. I hope you guys enjoy us. Built Buff Smalls. BBsmols making a hard comeback. That looks so. It's my little SMOLIV army, guys. This was not photoshopped. 100% not photoshopped. This is a real image. SMOLIV gang. I said this is the last thing you see before a team wipe. And that's real. There are gym leaders who have faced me and collapsed at the front of BBsmols. I think the more realistic and accurate picture for this is like at least 2 of them alive and then like 4 of them are dead. I think that is like the more accurate thing. But anyways, hi guys. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys had a great day today. I know I've been like streaming mega late and I'm not necessarily streaming in the morning anymore and for longer hours even. But it really means a lot to me that you guys are still here. You guys are still vibing. You guys are still hanging out. That's actually mega fucking pog. So those of you guys that are loyal BBsmols community members, I appreciate you guys. Gentle reminder. My day was good and sad. I hope it gets better though, more importantly. So, gentle reminder for everybody. If you did not know about this, and this is your first time hearing about this, I am going to be doing I'm going to be doing a fit check tomorrow with my friend, JRK. If you guys know who Just Relax Kid is, JRK, you guys can go submit your pictures and your fit pics under fit pics on Discord, and me and my friend are going to put you guys on a tier list. Don't worry, that shit's gonna be anonymous if you don't want your face to be out there. We'll put nice cute little emojis on your face, and we'll just look at your outfit. So that way, if you're not like mega confident in showing yourself, feel free to just drop that. That's tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow, probably in the evening sometime. I haven't figured out a time, but you know, I go live around like 8 o'clock every night. So usually 8 o'clock p.m. PST, that's usually when I go live. If I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna go live, I kind of just like wait till 8 and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be an 8 p.m. stream. So that's gonna be when it happens. What's up, Mr. Elsinore? Popping in super quick to say hi. Hi, Mr. Elsinore. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you. If you want to drop your fit pics, make sure to do it on Discord. The channel still exists and is still relevant, so you guys can go do that real quick. Hold on, let me see. There it is. There's the Discord link if you have not joined it yet. The Discord is super, like, inactive at the moment, and, like, that's 100% of my bad. I used to use the Discord a lot, so I could, like, hang out with the homies and hang out with, I think just everybody. When I was watching through all of Dragon Ball, we had a pretty heavy community that was just watching the show with me. But I think recently, since I've been kind of working on YouTube videos a little bit more, I haven't. But I think I'm going to do this thing. It's going to probably hold me accountable to actually working more in the mornings. I think we're going to be active a little bit more on Discord now. So if you guys want to watch any specific anime, if you guys want to like do all that, we can start doing watch parties again soon. I would love to have the Discord more active again. I'll be back. I'll be making an appearance again. I've been kind of like AFK from like everything in general. Like for streams, YouTube videos, Discord. I've been pretty much AFK everywhere. But the goal is for me to come back and come back so much stronger. Sounds great. Life things be happening. Yeah, I think that the move really like did something, but also like a bunch of shit happened to me this year. This has been like probably the roughest year that I've had in a very long time. But the thing is, I'm really proud and really glad that my friends have like stuck along. My community members, the homies on Discord have always just come through. Watch parties sound awesome. Yeah, BB strong out here. Let's get it. Thank you. I've been like taking care of my mental health, which in turn has kind of just like fucked me up as like a content creator in general. I think just like being a content creator, like this is just me being completely transparent and shit. It's just like pulls up there's like this weird part inside you that becomes almost in-fucking human. That you just don't become like a normal human being with like normal human standards. You become this like weird fucking gremlin. Where you just don't feel like a normal person. So like you don't take care of your mental health or anything like that. And so anyone who's like grinding out there, kudos to them, because like holy shit, your Twitter does not look like you've been taking care of your mental health. What do you mean? What do you mean? I've been going to the gym at least every morning. I try to, if not every other morning. I skipped out in the last 2 days, so that's bad. So I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to work on my art a little bit more, but that shit's just taking so fucking long. But if you want to talk about my Twitter's perfectly fine. What the fuck? What do you mean? All right. Let's look at the BBsmols Twitter really quick. Okay, we're gonna do a gentle assessment. A problem. This is a photo of me in the drive-thru today. This is my way of telling chat that I was not going to make it on time today. It said drive-thru line is holding me hostage and I'm gonna be late. Oh no. This is an actual picture of the drive-thru employees putting a gun to my head and saying, you need to stay here for 30 more minutes. And if not, we're going to unload this right now. I go, whoa, man, that's crazy. I have to stay here and just stand in this line for 30 minutes. Once the 30-minute mark ended, they were like, you're free to go. And I was like, oh, that's great. Now I'm just late to stream. That's terrifying. Yeah, that's exactly what all of the employees do. When you're supposed to be at work, when you're supposed to clock into your 8 to 5 and you can't make it on time because you try to get your Dunkin' Donuts coffee in the morning, you tell your boss. Like, this is a real story. The Dunkin' employees were threatening me. Whoa. I couldn't help it, man. Sorry that I was late. This guy at the drive-thru lane was literally telling me that I might die and explode. So, I personally am here and now, but that's because I had to wait. I don't know if you guys know, but that's because I had to wait like a loyal person. 8 to 5, I wish it was. It's 7 to 7 over here. That's crazy. I used to work long hours when I had 2 jobs. Why she just said the time I go in tomorrow? Oh no. Hold on. I think we've caught up with my Twitter. Everything looks fine. Here is me actually hanging out with people IRL. That's also like a thing that I've actually been doing recently. Cause like before, like a lot of my friends are like online. I don't know if you guys are anything like the local gamers out here, where you just don't fucking hang out with people in person because all your friends are via Discord or like across the country, anywhere else. Oh my god, she's cool! I know I touch grass sometimes now. So that's why I haven't been going live as much, which I don't think I'm gonna go live this weekend. I don't know what the fuck is going on, if I'm gonna be very honest. I think that there is going to be a cool thing happening this weekend. So I might not be live. But yeah, grass touching dub. Yeah, it's nice. So, but I think I'm going to try to like incorporate that a little bit more. By like, you know, maybe going live in person. Sometimes I just feel a little fucking rude. I know a lot of content creators do it, right? But I'm still not like a huge content creator, so I'm not a big piece of shit where I just hit go live and leech off of people. I still have some kind of morality. So because until we get there, until we start hitting the crazy quadruple digit numbers, I'm still a normal, decent human being that still wants to hang out with her friends and not use clout from my content creator friends. I just like my friends because I like my friends. You're popular now, cool. Also, Dime, welcome into the stream. Hi. Also, Ruthless Ghost, she's cool, be beautiful. That's you, homie. That's you. You're... But no, I am far from being popular. I think I just have a bunch of cool friends that also just happen to love making content. I think there was a really cool BBsmols tweet earlier. Hold on. This is obviously not me, but this is a BBsmols tweet. They said, streaming is literally just dick riding competition, and the goal is to never get off the cock. And this is like the most real thing that BBsmols has ever fucking tweeted. What's up, Small Fry? Welcome into the stream. Art. It's like a real thing. It's just a real thing. Which is also like, I think, why I've just been chronically offline for a bit. Because I've been kind of not been in the weird Twitch goblin sphere. Been trying to recover as a normal human being. Why is BBsmols? And it's true. Hey guys, this is the most authentic BBsmols translation here. What I'm saying is, well, not what I'm saying, but I think what BBsmols is saying here is in order for you to have any kind of popularity as a streamer, is you need to be a dick rider really, really, really hard. So if you really want your content to pop off, you just gotta leech and be a shitty person. But hey, the goal is to never get off the cock. So you never stop sucking. You never stop leeching. You don't do that. All you have to do is you stay on the cock forever. Because what happens if you do? Guess what? You fall off. Chilling with Scarlet and Violet. Nice. Yeah, that was just a BBsmols translation of what it seems to be a BBsmols tweet. But anyway, solid advice for those of you guys who are wanting to be streamers and stuff. That is some wise advice. That is just real. But anyways, chat. Is there still music? Hold on. There is still music. Okay. Can you guys hear it? It looks like it's like really low on my end. Okay. But anyways, chat. since I've been a normal human being in the last couple of days or so, I think it's time for me to start devolving into Gremlin and probably streaming more. I think it's like mega tough for me to hit go live in the morning because I just want to have like chill, nice little mornings. I wake up, draw a little, do my thing, watch some anime, do my daily fucking routine. And then like once it hits at night, then I do that. But then I'm a little too eepy. I'm like way too fucking eepy. And I end stream at like 3 hours, which is terrible. But today's not going to be that day. Today, I am a worse person. I will be live longer for the reason that I want to be at least who you draw? No, I don't. That's actually just a lie. But if you want confirmation, check back on the YouTube channel in the next week. Maybe. Welcome back, BB Gremlin. Yeah, I know. Fuck taking care of my mental health. I'm just gonna devolve to becoming the worst person. And that just means I'm gonna play video games and stay on stream for 10 hours straight. We're the worst group in the world. You guys are the best people to degen with. That's the thing. That is like the realest. See, everyone else is doing it wrong. They're doing this with their mental health in check. I'm gonna do it in the worst way possible. I'm going to be the worst version of myself. That sounds like the best life, TBH. I think hanging out with you guys is the best part of my life. All you gotta do is rhyme. I think rhyme's in Japan right now, right? I'm really looking up. I could be wrong. I thought that was either maybe like this weekend or next week. Rhyme's, I think, having a blast in Japan at the moment. Shout out to them. Alright, guys. We've chit-chatted for a little bit. I think it's time for me to bring out a really cool thing that I bought today. Can I show you guys? Y'all mind? Y'all mind? I bought this thing. It is the omnibus for Dragon Ball. And this was caught at fucking 50% off. So this shit was $6. This is crazy. He barely posts on YouTube. I'm happy for Rhyme. Rhyme is doing his very best. This, if you guys don't know what an omnibus is, it's basically 3 volumes in one. So you have volume 1, 2, and 3. It's because this shit was so fucked up. You guys want to see it? Hold on. I'll show you guys. This shit was so fucked up. When I got it, this was like torn down the middle. The backside, it's like torn up here. And then it's like super jacked up. Look at this. That shit like folds. That is so bad. The inner stuff, I think everything's fine. This is all that matters. Okay, I'm gonna do a little zoom in, okay? This is the thing I was talking to you guys about a couple weeks ago. So, if you guys are Dragon Ball fans or if you guys care or collect manga, there's not a lot that do this. But they have like a little scene at the bottom, right? So if you collect more and more and more, it creates the whole scene. And that's huge. That's like massive. There's not a lot that I know that really do that. I think a lot of them like go together, but not in a way in which it creates like a cool little scene. Which is why I think for the longest time I was like, if I'm going to collect any kind of manga, I think I'm going to do Dragon Ball at least to start off with. Because I think this is a neat little thing. Dubs in chat. Drakes, we fucking caught this. We did this. This was a great steal. 50% fucking off, guys. And this was already kind of crazy, right? Like I saw the new one, and I was like, this is like 14 buckaroos. I think it is. I think if you just go to Barnes and Noble, this shit's like 15 bucks. But like my broke ass doesn't just go, oh, 15 bucks. I would much rather spend money on food. Maybe this is just me. Right, there's people out there who spend their money otherwise. But with me, if I have 15 bucks, I'm like, that's 15 bucks for good food. Instead of having 15 bucks for something that I could have. How they let that on the shelf, that's why that shit was 50 bucks off. So they, I think, had this in the front, or not the front, but in the table where they're just like having things at the front, whatever it is, like the presented featured material. This shit was 50% off. I'm so glad. What I'm assuming happened is probably this looks like a return thing, or if someone just damaged this in the store and then they saw it and they're like, well, some child fucked this up, or someone returned it and it just looks like ass, But what are they gonna do? Lose profit? Probably not. They're just gonna mark down the price so they can at least get something from it. Yeah, it's 15 on Amazon currently. Yeah, I think it was selling in the store for about 15 bucks. So this was called the 6. Whoa, huge. But I don't know if you guys are like manga fans or anything like that. I really like Dragon Ball. I started reading Dragon Ball for a little bit, but I realized I would much rather just like watch it. But if I do end up collecting all of them, I'm probably gonna read through the series. We'll get back to it. I'll tell you guys how I like it. But anyway, enough Dragon Ball book. Put that baby to the side. I want to get into manga. Yeah, there's people who do it for different reasons. A lot of people collect. A lot of people just like reading and having physical books to read. I'm not much of a collector. I am definitely not. I think I have like less than 10 books probably. So we wasted 7, the rest on snacks. Yes sir, we did. Absolutely we did. All right, speaking of Dragon Ball, I think it's time for us to open our, what is it, 4th day? 6th day. It's day 6. Day 6 of this great little thing. All right guys, take a guess. What the fuck is this? It's day 6. Yeah, we're on the 6th. Day 6 of December. This has to be like a pin. This has to be a pin. I'm like trying to feel it, and I'm like, it could be. I don't know what else it would be. I have no idea what else this would be. I missed 4 and 5. Oh! 4 and 5, we ended up yesterday. We ended up burning, I think, a Gohan card. I don't know if I have it on my... Yes, I do. We ended up doing this at the beginning of stream yesterday. We found out that these were unvaluable cards. And... getting burned. We still happen to have Goku, though. Goku's still alive. I think I realized a little too late that this was the one that was supposed to be burned. And I was like, alright guys, since I already lit this, I was a little too excited to burn Gohan. Which is kind of fucked up because I think I like Gohan a lot more than I like Goku. Alright guys, are we ready for this? 6-star ball pin? Okay guys, take a guess. If I'm gonna guess, it has to be a pin. It doesn't make sense for it to be anything else. Maybe a Dragon Ball pin. I think it would make sense to be maybe the 4-star. If it's gonna be a pin, it's gotta be a 4-star. Okay. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Man! It's not even any of the balls. Alright guys, here's what we ended up getting. Alright, I gotta do this shit like a makeup presentation. The champion pin. I thought it would be like a button, but it's not. It's just a cute little champion pin. Pog. Alright, and it's not a button, it is just literally a pin. I'm just gonna slap this on for the rest of the stream. Also, what's up, Steven? Scam? We'll just put this on for the rest of the rest of the stream. Hold on, let me calibrate this shit. Also, what's up, Steven? How you doing? How you like the patch? I've been playing since, like, I think I played 11 a.m. this morning. I played pretty early today. Hold on. Bottle cap is crazy. I don't know where the hell to put this. Oh, you guys, I do have a new t-shirt. This was copped at Anime Expo, at LA Comic Con. BBsmols now has new skin. I never buy new clothes. But this shit went really hard. To be honest, the writing on the back was crazy. I'm like, yeah, I like that. That's nice. BB's in fact the champion. Ryson, that's you. Steven got your ass back in the Discord. Oh, nice shirt. Yeah, I thought that this was nice. I don't remember. I think they were doing like Japanese streetwear. I'm a pretty big sucker for Japanese streetwear more so than like merch outfits. Cause like, I think for like anime characters and shit like that, I just have them for display. I don't really have them on clothes. This is nice. BB's a champ at life. Chat, this belongs to you. Every single one of y'all, take it. Okay, I don't know where the fuck is this supposed to go. Okay, wait. What the hell? Do I just shove this in here? Oh my god. Ew. There it is. There it is. taking so much harder? Why is this so much harder than it needs to be? There you go. You got a pin. Not a damn person that will come into stream will know what the fuck this is, other than you guys. Everyone who came at the beginning of stream, you guys got this. You guys understood D-side. Look good. Also, I feel like I would never pass the fit check. I only wear, I think my default outfit now is just like large t-shirt, shorts, and then like Doc Martens and like ripped up fucking socks. Or not socks, what are these? Leggings. I 100% would not pass the fit check. But you can. You guys can. You guys can drop your outfits at the Discord. Anyway, with that being said, guys, today's gonna be a longer stream because I need to, what is it called? I need to train my mons. I haven't played Pokemon for the last couple days. Dub transition! I did it! I need to train my Pokemon. I need to because I haven't played the game in days. Like, when I say I'm taking a break for a little bit, right? Like, I've even taken a break from just, like, gaming. Make that quota. I don't think that I've been taking care of my Pokemon very well. They've been very much neglected. I have not touched the box at all in days. So, what's up, John? Welcome into the stream. How are you today? I have not actually taken care of my Pokemon in a long time. They have not been trained. The last time when I played, I added, I think, 4 new babies to the team. 4 new SMOLIVs! And the 4 new SMOLIVs have not been trained. So I think I'm gonna do raids today, at least for a little bit. I'm gonna chit-chat with you guys. We're gonna do some raids. I'm probably gonna use a raid mon that I captured. So yeah. So I won't be using SMOLIVs. This will be apart from the Nuzlocke, because I'll just be farming for candies for a little bit, and then I'll like up-level my SMOLIVs. Then after that, I will end up going to fight a Titan today. I think I'm pretty fucked on the Titans. I was talking to Thunder about it, and he was pretty much saying that the bases for Pokemon are just significantly harder if I'm just doing SMOLIVs. So he said that the better way probably is to end up just doing the Titans first. That might be the way. So I lost my Switch charger, so Pokemon hasn't been a thing for me this week. Wait, did you know? Well, the thing is, the charger for the Switch is basically just a regular Android charger. So if you happen to know anybody with like a basic USB-C, this, if you have this, you can just like, unless you just have pure iPhones in your household, they charge exactly the same. So get yourself a cheap ass little charger, leave it on overnight, and it'll work just fine. That's what I had to do for a long time because I lost this bitch too. It was great. But anyway, chat, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. I chugged my drink a little too fast. I'm gonna make you guys watch. So theoretically, it should work on the dock. If it has enough power, what I'm assuming would happen is like if you have enough output of the power, just as much as that huge box, it should work. But don't take my word for it. Yeah, it's Type-C Android charger. What color should I get my new Switch? Is there even colors for Switches? Am I tripping? I think there's like different like themes, like the Animal Crossing one. For the docks? I could be wrong, but like I thought all Switches were black. The Switch Lite, I think you can change the color on. Hold on, guys. Cut. Let me go see if there is a new cut video. I can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. I believe in you. I believe in you, Maiden Fever. It looks like there's no button video as of recently. Wow. A little slacking on the button stuff. I need more drama now. I need to consume more drama immediately. Yeah. No new cut videos. What is that called? Oh, Jubilee. Maybe we have a new Jubilee video that we haven't seen a bit. Or we could like devolve and just watch Hell's Kitchen. We used to watch Hell's Kitchen all the time on stream, at least for longer streams. But I'm like contemplating if I want to just start stream watching something. While we like wait for everyone to kind of like gather together. You guys maybe eat some din din. I pull up, we watch a little bit of some of that. Let's see. I'm trying to find some shit that we can probably watch. Ranking by plastic surgery? That sounds fucking shitty. Should I tell her yes or no? She doesn't know I'm her mom. What the fuck? Do good Muslim women wear hijabs? Whoa! Party in a tiny apartment. 100 strangers versus one tiny NYC apartment. That sounds fucking chaotic, and I would assume that something has broken. I was a crip in the cop. What is this? Who's actually pregnant? Oh, this is the last, Find the Real Deal video that we saw. Damn, we're really caught up with all the fucking videos. That's crazy. Guys, we just need to create our own. That's all we need to do. We all just need to do that. Also, guys, important question. I was scrolling through my timeline right now, and I definitely need your guys' opinion, okay? Every single person in this room needs to give me a proper response. Which size would you choose? Would you want which size would you want Gardevoir to be? Definitely more fun to eat dinner while watching Hell's Kitchen. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, well, that's not my problem. As I eat my cute little din din that I made with Gordon Ramsay not yelling in my face. It sucks. Extra large, absolutely. Keezus says. Okay. extra large. Just Josh and yeah. Wait. Does anyone want smaller or me? I'll go in larg. See, I want larg. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe Keezus, me, and just Josh and Yo just have the right opinions. But extra large? See, the thing is, I think I would probably go down here to Gardevoir. Extra small. I feel like these are pretty normal. I don't know if there's any difference between these two. She's just slightly smaller. Ella's the perfect size. Isn't this just normal Gardevoir size? If I'm the man here, my GF is XX or XXXS. This one? Personally, I think she's small. She's cute. But maybe I'm a little off. But I do love my tall women. I love getting stepped on. Savage Dreams, what's up? How are you doing today? We're just here. Don't you worry. You don't have to miss us at all. We're just here. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. You guys, maybe we can watch some Hell's Kitchen or something right now. I don't know how tall the XXXL Gardevoir, but it looks like I'd be taller. This one? It would definitely be mega tall. Doing well, just chilling, trying to get back into things. I'm also in the same position. I'm like just trying to get back. Even though I've been content creating, I've kind of been in this weird, like, I'm still streaming, but I'm not making content. I've become less of a content creator, and more of a gamer. Which, sometimes, if you don't have the right resources, you could exclusively be one. But if you do have the right resources, you can be both. So yeah, I totally get you. But I hope the journey goes well for you, Savage Dreams. I'm also in the same position right now. Happen to be lurking and had a slightly out of context comment seeing me stream. Jazzy, or Jazz Coffee, thank you for gifting a sub to Small Fry. Aw, you see that, Small Fry? It's really for the small people out there. Shout out to all the XXS. If I'm gonna be honest, I might even be smaller than this Gardevoir over here. I don't know. She might be my height over here. Also, she looks kind of cool being shiny form. Jazz, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Alright, chat, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to watch... For me, if it's my GF, I mean, yes. Gardevoir has to be your GF. It's XXXS to XXXS. If it's someone I'm hooking up with, I don't care. XL. Fair. Okay, wait, guys. I'm gonna turn on Hell's Kitchen real quick. Sounds good? I want us to get into the schmoovin' groove of things. And that means Hell's Kitchen is where we start. We used to watch a lot, or actually Kitchen Nightmares maybe. OG Keezy, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. I only exclusively watch this for marathon streams where I stream for longer than 12 hours because I'm a psychopath. But you know, I'm trying to be a normal human being with you know, normal tendencies instead of being a crazy bitch that loves to just stream for 25 hours. So instead of doing that, we're not going to do that. We're just going to watch this because we want to. A friend of my GF is an XXXS, and then I get to visit and she is, and I have to pretend I don't like it. What? You're like, actually, I hate this. I hate this a lot. I think there's a lot of lacking for tall women. There's a loud population of people that love tall women. That's me. That's me. I'm a femcel that loves tall women. I'll hang out with you guys later. Gotta finish Bleach. Then sleep with 5 hours till I wake up. Sounds good. I hope you have a good time. I've been loving Bleach recently. I'm 6 foot and never thought I'd be into shorter girls. I laughed, but here I am. I laughed about it growing up. I feel like you get like the least expected. I think like things just happen naturally in life where like you have standards when you're like younger, right? This is what I want in a person. This is what I don't want in a person. But then you just meet somebody that's just like, right? And it doesn't even matter what their physical appearances look like. You're like, I'm not really into you like that, but you're kind of cool. And then you hang out with them every day and you're like, you're really cool. And they just start to get attractive to you. And that at that point, that's just the way it is. You're just like, you're the one. I like you a lot. No, I totally get that. I totally understand that. So I feel like that's how a lot of relationships are, right, chat? Like, I feel like it'd be super weird. Like, you know, like mega cringe if you just look at a person and you like cut them off. It's just like everyone from The Button. Like, if you guys remember the last episode of The Button, it was actually one of the worst fucking episodes. Because there was this girl that was on there. She wasn't even boss bitching it out. She was just being rude. She just did not like people because of the sound of their voice. She didn't like them because of their physical appearance. She didn't like them because they didn't have abs. Like, it was just a bunch of weird shit. So I'm just like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't think I've ever just like dated someone based off of their physical appearance and been like, yeah, I'm cutting this off because you're just not hot. You're just not hot enough for me. And because of that, I'm not going to give you a shot. No tries. So we're not going to decide to do that. Okay, wait. Oh, you know what? Kitchen Nightmares, I think, is so much worse. Kitchen Nightmares. Yeah, I have no abs and my GF loves my stomach and it means nothing. There's this video on The Button and I was like, what are you doing? Dude, I was actually like so angry at that episode. I think the other ones, the other Button videos, I can tolerate to some degree. Because it's like, okay, I understand. But it was the fact that like only one girl dominated almost the entire show and she just kept rejecting people. To the point where even the show was like, are you even gonna find anybody in the show? Or can we just kick you out? And she was like, yeah, I'm not gonna find nobody here. And she just booted herself. So it's just like, I don't know. Also, speed dating is just a weird concept because it's like you're overlooking so many factors. It's just like going off of the whim of like feeling each other out. Power trip. Yeah, it was a little weird. I don't know if you guys were there for that or not. I'm trying to look up Kitchen Nightmares, but they're giving me Hell's Kitchen. Kitchen Nightmares uncensored? That's wild. Let's do it. Hold on, how do I click this playlist? No! Why do you only have season 6? Season 1. Okay, we're gonna watch... Oh, I found it. Hell's Kitchen... Nope, Kitchen Nightmares season 1 censored. Yuck. Yeah, we're gonna go watch this for a little bit, chat. Hold on, let me see if I do this. We'll start off stream this way. I'll just watch something to like chill with you guys for a little bit. Where do we go? Oh, damn, we watched so much. Episode 15? Okay, here we go. We'll watch here, guys.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares.
I make the best Italian food in the world. I'm awesome.
Chef Ramsay
All right,
heads
guys.
to Stamford, Connecticut.
Do you have any Kitchen Nightmares fans in chat?
Sammy.
I can't believe you're telling me my food sucks. I honestly think you're out of your mind.
Anyone in chat loves the show as much as we do out here?
His restaurant. Jose.
Me? Let's go!
There's only one chief, and that's you.
Sammy is in denial about his
I come back to Twitch and ads
Not
are
bad, though.
real.
It's not
Dude,
bad.
Twitch ads are so
Punch in the
shit.
face for talking to me like that.
There's so much.
And even the customers can't escape his wrath.
I don't want you to stick it back in a microwave.
Nobody's talking about microwave. You're the ones talking about microwave. You work for a microwave company? I just wanted to pick her up and throw her out.
That is rude.
With only 1 week to turn it around, can Gordon break through to Sammy?
Take your head out your and get real with me.
Oh my god.
Nobody talks to me like that.
Or is this owner beyond repair?
6 for me. I just hear it. It sounds hilarious.
Tonight, it's the battle of Gordon versus Sammy.
You look pissed like you're ready for a fight.
What the truth? I'm tired of it.
This is crazy. Dude Bites, what's up? Welcome in. How are you? Did you end the episode here? Does it continue? Or was that it? Don't tell me that was it.
Not here.
No! Did they just end
this.
it? They just fucking end it like that? What? Dog. What is this? The Black Pearl? I have to know. Okay. I'm gonna look this up. Let me lower the music. I have to. The Black Pearl, New York, kitchen nightmares. Where are they now? All right, guys, we found the list. Kitchen nightmares. Where is the where are they now? What happened next? Whoa! Black Pearl closed just 4 days after the episode aired. Bitch! Yelp reviews after the filming are mostly negative with complaints over the quality of food. David had an extremely long rant about Gordon in a letter. He fucking wrote him a letter, allegedly from all 3 owners, blaming him for the 50% drop in sales. Dog, that's a skill issue! He gave you everything! Gordon revisited the rest. Like, okay, they can't blame him for the food. That's a them issue. He created a good restaurant. He created good recipes. They didn't keep up. The hog pit is open in his place, and he meets Steven there to discuss what happened. Gordon tries the food, and he loves it, but Yelp reviews were average. Wow! Gordon revisited the restaurant in the next series, but Black Pearl is closed. The hog pit also closed? What is this? I don't know what the hog pit is. Below is the full text of David's rant. Oh my god! Guys, here's the tea. You know bitch ass David? You know the one that we all hate? Here's what the fuck he apparently says. Hello everyone. Well, after 3 years, we have fried our last clam and shucked our last oyster. Corny ass opening. What the fuck is this? An English writing paper? This is not high school, dog. On October 1st. He's like trying to write a persuasive essay, and I already hate it. On October 1st, we sold our first lease and fixtures to someone who may be better equipped to handle the exceedingly high cost of doing business in New York. As you may know, in February, we filmed an episode of Kitchen Nightmares at our restaurant, hoping for the best. We were naive, believing that the show was at least somewhat honest. We felt truly we could learn something from that jerk, and we anticipated a solid boost in sales from the publicity. If your restaurant has the publicity and it does not hold up, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna go down. I think it's just like you got raided by a big streamer and all you're doing is sucking your thumb for 5 hours straight and then complaining that like somebody gave you a hefty raid and all you were doing was sucking your thumb for 5 hours. I'm sorry that your restaurant was already shit and he tried to bring people in. Sad fact is, from the beginning, it was clear that the show was a joke. From the very first day they were initiated, the changes Gordy Ramsay made. He did call him that! So they really just took off on an L like for real. Made ridiculed by the press, hated by our regular customers, and were the direct cause of a 50% drop in revenues. And were never... Okay, I'm assuming this restaurant barely had enough people to function, and then because they changed everything, that small amount of people, fucking half of them left, I'm assuming. Our hope was that we would benefit from the publicity of participating in that horrid reality TV series, but the promised air date of May 2008 turned out to be a lie. We were not able to sustain ourselves until the end of September when it was finally broadcasted. Again! So a fucking issue with them. Like, you know how showbiz works. You're gonna have to go through processing and editing, and the whole season needs to be probably recorded. They knew what they were signing up for. Especially with the damage inflicted upon us by the producers and the star of Can. Okay, but like, tell us what the fuck they did. While the partners certainly weren't on the best of terms, I do admit that we exaggerated the issues we displayed on the show in order to convince the producers to feature our restaurant. During the week of filming, it became clear that the show was a complete sham. Canton is simply a series of setups staged to illustrate situations that fit their script, as you would expect their expert editors to tell only half the story. Okay, that part makes their stars shine the brightest. Okay, like, that's fair. That's just a lot of reality TV. Right? Like, I feel like if you sign up for reality TV, like, there's truth to it, but then it's, like, umphed in a certain way because, like, what? Your shit's undercooked? Oh, I'm sorry that's supposed to make it to national TV. Like, yeah, there's gonna need to be drama and shit like that for us to eat it up. I get that. But, like, they got reviewed by their food. That is the shit where I'm like, that is not a them issue. Left on the cutting floor, darn the luck. In fact, Goro's menu changes were horrible and mirrored the buffet offerings of a cruise ship in the 1950s. Okay, I don't know what the fuck lobster béarnaise is. Now I gotta fucking look this shit up. What is this? Lobster béarnaise? I'm assuming it's like grilled filet mignon with a lobster béarnaise. I'm assuming it's like the sauce on top. It looks like that's what that is. You can't call a dish trash, because any food can be made well if you can fucking make it well. They're blaming him for adding more shit to the menu. Shrimp Louise with green goddess dressing. And also, Gordon's not, like, harping at them to be like, oh, you need to keep shit the same. I feel like as a good business protocol, if you know your sales are, like, dropping and decreasing, then you should probably, like, change it back and get your customers back. I don't know, right? His ideas were laughable and proved to be utter failures. His innovations had nothing to do with the concept of a New England lobster shack, something he clearly knows nothing about. For God's sakes. He went back to the fucking Canadian thing. He thinks the Canadian and Maine lobsters are two different species. He's still on that. Maybe he thinks Canadian lobsters have an accent butter, eh? Okay, I have to look at the difference. Canadian lobster. Let me look it up. Oh my god! Somebody did a side-by-side comparison. Canadian lobster and then the Maine lobster. Oh, there's warm water versus cold water. I feel like that would definitely change. Like, probably not necessarily the texture, right? But I'm assuming it would have something to do with, like, the flavor. Because something is fresh water versus something that is salt water. Or cold water, warm water. I think that would change, like, the flavor of anything that resides in those waters. The way that fish tastes different. I feel like that checks out. Canadian lobster looks more buff. It's like the crocodile / alligator, like, differentiation. There's, like, some kind of a difference. I wouldn't know because I don't fucking ask. Whenever I pull up at a restaurant, let me pull up to fucking Red Lobster and be like, is this Canadian or Maine? I don't think these have the big meaty claws. This has to be the Maine one. I asked for the cheap-ass Canadian lobster. I don't think I've ever had lobster before. I feel like that's just so fucking stupid. Finally, his big design change, the Lobster Arcade game, was nothing short of... if I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this word means. I'm gonna look this up. Definition. Extremely stupid. Okay, I don't hate him for that one. That one's real. After the filmed grand reopening dinner attended by actors, we learned who responded to the producer's Craigslist ad and were instructed to order the new Gordy Ramsay special. Very few ever ordered the lobster béarnaise again, and who can blame them? Greasy potatoes, buckets of oil, egg and butter. Nice one, real good idea. I feel like he's being bullshit. I feel like I could look this recipe up, and you gotta change portions, bro. But what really sealed our fate was his bastardization of our award-winning lobster roll. To improve upon our recipe, he cut the amount of lobster in half, added lemon, lettuce, celery, salt, pepper, and way too much mayo. Oh, God. Okay, you know it's a problem when the white people are saying that it's too much mayo. Oh, my God. Of course it didn't work. It served us right for allowing a potty-mouthed teabag to mess with this. This is insane. to mess with our New England cuisine. We should have taken a page out of history, revolted and sent him packing and bleeding back to King George. Yo, the racism is crazy. Why do all the Brits have to take something out of this? What? Anyway, enough sour grapes. Well, I hope Gordo meets an untimely death. Whoa! So I can dance on his grave. Did they just say Gordon Ramsay die? In literally cursive? My god! The point is, we would like to thank you all for your support during our brief time in operating what we thought was the best seafood shack in New York. My partners and I really did care about everything we offered at Black Pearl. From the inception, we did our best to keep the concept pure. We made every effort to be fair to our customers, our staff, and ourselves. We remember fondly those crazy nights with Sherry Vine, Sean Lynch's Rat Pack revenue. Y'all, no one's gonna fucking know. The Rasa Christmas parties and the brilliant mustings of pianist Tommy Mandel. They're trying to get some sympathy from their from their 5 customers that they want to come back. They're like, Sherry, Sean Lynch's Rat Pack. Y'all remember us, right? You remember the parties? Don't come back, Tommy. Come back, Tommy. You want to play piano for us one more time? We were lucky to have you all aboard, and of course, we thank our loyal staff for all their hard work, especially Haru, Charles, Lana, Lisa, and Steve. Wasn't his name Steven? His name was Steven! How are you gonna misrepresent and misname your employee? How? Even I knew that! Oh no, they left him for last and they misspelled his name! Perhaps we'll do it again. Sound of my partner's bullets whizzing by my head. Why are you role-playing in a fucking letter? I don't know if we ever... This is a fucking twit longer. This is a twit longer. In 2008, this is a twit longer. I don't know if we do. We'll be sure to spread the word. For now, we'll take advantage of the newfound holes in our schedules to relax with our families and friends. Love the best fishes. Oh, because they were trying to do love and best wishes, but they decided to be fucking cringe and quirky with it. David, Greg, and Brian. David returned to his previous career in the music industry? Huh? Released an album in 2010. What? Bitch, what is this website? What is this website? Hold on, guys. He has like recordings and shit in here. Black Pearl aired on 2008. The episode was filmed in February 2008. Kitchen Nightmares Season 2, Episode 4. Oh my god! Wait, guys. Can we just listen to David's shit really quick? Can we check? I want to snoop around real quick. What do we have? What could you possibly have returned to? Oh.
So, John Jarrett and the Rhythm Squad! Alright, man, this is a song from Steel Pulse. Yo, this goes out to Ron I, wherever he may be. Where's Ron I be at?
Ramsay!
This for you, Ronnie, baby.
How the fuck are we doing? Fuck Gordon Ramsay! Can everybody in the chat say, fuck Gordon Ramsay! Who is he? What did he do? I feel like I can't tell. Yo, the fit going hard. They make decent music, but I don't know which one David is. This is a little too, like, way too late. Is this one? 2018. Whoa, wait. But some nice guitar work. Okay. David Leonard. I'm assuming he's the guy on the guitar. This is 2018. Watch me get DMCA'd for playing this on stream, specifically by David himself. Shot in 4K with good audio is a crazy thing to add in the title. Oh, there. Wait, that's him. That's him. That's him. That's him. That's him. There he goes. Blast this shit. Alright, get your phones out. Y'all know what to do. Oh, he's playing. Oh, he's not even playing lead. He's playing rhythm. Alright, let's go. He left his cooking career for this. Study girl, is that you? Alright, he's not going crazy with it. Okay. You know what? She gained a new fan. She did a go. Wait. There's a zoom in on him. Oh, David's going crazy. Go David, okay. So it looks like that's what the career path ended up looking like. That's just so funny. There's also like a link to apparently like the Yelp reviews. So I'm gonna go look at that right now because that's just so funny. So what made him want to do food? I feel like he was decent at what he was doing beforehand. I'm assuming it was probably just him and the homies who wanted to open up some food, right? Like I feel like that would make sense. Here's the Yelp reviews. Let's click on this. Let's go. Yelpers report this location closed. Oh, we can see the reviews. Not a damn single 5-star. Not a damn single 5-star. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta start with the 1-stars. Alright, so happy that they closed. I went here for the oysters. I know my oyster. Prefer tiny Japanese. Try them at Oysters Restaurant, Newport Beach to die for. Anywho, got... This feels like I got whiplash. Like, I feel like this was super quirky. Like, TikTok trend. So, what happened was my mom died. And it's... Whoa! It's to die for. Anyway, I got food poisoning. Only tried one oyster after testing, and I knew that sucker was dead for a long time. You're supposed to serve them just shucked. I want to speak to some fat balding guy who's apparently the owner. Oh my god, also we repeat this. What? Who apparently is the owner, thought they were fine, but didn't taste it. Again, this was an issue on their side. Very suspect. Okay, so I could sue? Help, officer. Some man named Dave tried to poison me with old dead oysters and had me throwing up all night. Oh, but don't you worry. It was the fact that, like, he didn't know the lobster differences. That was it. That was the reason. Train wreck from hell. I went with 2 friends of mine for dinner in the South Shiz ketchup. The gossip was hot, dirty, and delicious. Ew. Why are you having pre-sex at like the worst restaurant in New York? The oyster wasn't Canadian, that's right. The food was miserable. We ordered 2 appetizers to split, quahogs and seafood sampler. The quahogs were awful. Remind me of frozen clams. Then again, I was 17. What the hell did I know? Okay. Whoa! Lousy presentation. Meeting Gordon Ramsay? Whoa. They met Gordon Ramsay. Soon. Apparently he's been called in to bring this joint up to snuff, a la Gordon Ramsay's kitchen nightmare, as he has And he has his work cut out for him. Colin had complained to our waiter about the huge amount of sand in his muscles. This was the one dude. This was the one person in the show who was like, there's sand. The owner comes out and yeah, this was it. Now Colin and Blaine have spent a year in New England. This is useful information. Upvoted by BBsmols. We found the guy. This place used to be fantastic. Okay, this is a previous regular. The shrimp salad wraps were amazing with great big quality shrimp and fresh veggies. Very delicious. Then everything changed. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. When Gordon Ramsay attacked. I heard it has something to do with a TV makeover show, but it really felt like someone just slashed the budget for quality. Or shifted around the budget from quality food to wall decor. The salads are awful now. The wraps were non-existent. Babush, tell me how the quality of food can change because they upkept the restaurant. Help me understand. After the changeover, we gave this place 2 chances because we used to love it so much. Very sadly, disappointed both times. Small, tasteless shrimp, fishy fish, you name it, disappointed. And then giant claw game that let you try and win your own lobster. Beyond cheesy and inappropriate and approaching downright gross. This is so good. This is so real. You know what? That is an upvote. Upvote for me. In my opinion, actually, this is gonna be a funny as well. I don't think that shifting your budget from quality to food, I think your brain just hits a higher elevation of, I'm at a fancy ass place. They need to be serving fancy ass food. I think maybe your standards were just really low to begin with. And then because the visuals changed, you would expect the food to taste better. But now that your visuals have upgraded, the food is still shit. You can't just... It was, I'm assuming, the same staff. You can't just fuck it up and blame Gordon Ramsay and then go fucking bankrupt. Like, I don't think that that is the case here. Don't waste your time. The raw bar is atrocious. Oh, no. At least the bartender was smart and they didn't fuck up the bottled beer. Also, what's up, Namaze? Clam chowder tasted like saltless cream soup. Ew. Oysters were okay. They never changed it. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a shit ton. What is the one good 4-star review? There's one. There's like one 4-star review. Okay. Make sure no 5 stars is not a damn 5-star. 4-star? What's the one good one? Oh, there's a couple. Hold on. What's the one that has most updates? I think this one does. Looking forward to coming back to this pearl of a restaurant. I made it here on a midweek event evening with 2 buddies after a great day of drinking at Yankee Stadium. It was the best decision to make in a while. Our intent was to just stop in for lobster rolls, but our quick bite turned into a full meal. Plenty of oysters were devoured along with enough white wine to keep us going. So they were drunk. Our lobster rolls really hit the spot. It's a little pricey, but oysters and lobster rolls always are. I haven't tried Pearl Oyster Bar yet, so if it's the next time for me, I don't understand why everyone seems to give Black Pearl such low reviews. Perhaps it's just been too hyped up and everyone expects too much. I had a fun time here and the food was really good in my opinion. Great ambiance and casual place. That's crazy. David in this, guys. This is fucking David's alt. Marshall H. Marshall H. Oh, this dude reviews. Oh, no. Oh, I was about to say. This dude reviews. This dude is an active Yelp user. I kind of trust Marshall other than if that's probably David. That was good. That was David's ult, by the way. What he does in his spare time is just rank restaurants and shit. Oh my god. This was one hell of an episode. I feel like I am mentally so fucked up from that. Oh, sorry. I feel like you have enough, sorry, I'm back. Hi, guys. I feel like if you eat a lot of food and you go out a lot of places, you would expect food or you would have like a standard for food, right? But what I'm assuming probably is happening is that he's ate at so many shit restaurants that the bare minimum on the floor is some kind of good. It's just like when you're in a really fucked up relationship and you're used to them treating you like shit, but then you meet somebody that doesn't, you know, manipulate you and isn't a piece of shit, but still kind of neglects you in some way. And you're like, that's a good one. I'm never letting that one go. Never heard of Yelp before until now. Really? I don't use Yelp, but usually when I like check out restaurants, I check out Yelp reviews to see if it's good. For example, there's this burger place that I was gonna go to this morning, right? And I was like, oh, like, it looked cool. They took like a lot of pictures, and it was like it was some quirky fucking name. I don't remember what it was. If it was like, they had a burger called like Burger Bitch, and they took like fancy ass pictures, and I'm like, that looks nice. That looks really nice. But the problem is, I looked at the Yelp reviews, and the Yelp reviews were dog shit. Dog shit. They were like, do not ever eat here. I don't think they had like a single like 3-star, 4-star, 5-star review. Everything was 1s and 2s. There were a lot of reviews, and there were 1s and 2s. I was like, I can't eat here. I can't do it. So, but I ended up going to this Mexican eatery where like they didn't have a bunch of like cool decor like the other place did, and they didn't like take nice pictures of the food. They kind of just serve good food. That shit had a ton of good Yelp reviews. That's usually how I check if something's good or not. I kind of base it off of what other people have to say. The content is right in front of BB restaurant reviews. Exactly. I just eat that shit up. Oh my god. Guys, what is the worst restaurant you've ever eaten at? What is the single place where you just have full regret that you even ate there? I don't think I've had a restaurant, but I definitely had some really bad like sushi once upon a time in my life. And I think the fish was just like, this was like years and years ago, but I think the fish was like really undercooked or like not prepared well. And I had food poisoning for like days. It was like really tragic. But yeah, I would say Waffle House. No regrets because I don't have standards. This buffet near me, the mac and cheese was so bad, but I love food. Dude, buffets are some dog shit. I do not ever trust buffet food. I don't think I have ever been to a buffet place where I feel like the food has any kind of standard. First of all, I don't trust any food that has been tampered around by fucking 5-year-olds. If you were around little Timmy who was just sniffing, licking, and he's like, I don't know if I want this, and then mom lets him out and be like, oh, here's a plate, do whatever you want, and then little Timmy's on the fucking floor putting his finger in the chocolate fountain, and he's like, I want to try this, has just put his finger through his boogers and shit, and he's like, chocolate fountain. That shit's nasty. That's gonna be a residue. Now you have 10 other Timmys that's coming in for hot lunch. That's coming in real quick because it's check time 12 to 3, and now you have a lunch deal. Oh, kids get in for free. Woo! Now you have a bunch of fucking gremlins walking around tasting all the foods and shit. Sounds like it's a place for me. Trash. Burger King is like an abusive ex I keep going back to. I hate Burger King. I feel like there is nothing good that I've ever liked about Burger King other than their chicken fries. I think I've liked their chicken fries before. Golden Corral is peak. That is where I had really, really, really bad salad, which I didn't think you could fuck up salad, right? I didn't think it was possible, but I went to this Golden Corral once, and their salad was soggy and moist, and it felt like it was like salad that was rotting in the fridge for a while, and they're like, well, no one's gonna eat this and figure this out, so we're gonna just take the shit that we've left in the fridge for maybe 3 months and put it in the front counter or front line. No one's gonna fucking notice because no one really eats salad. Everyone's gonna want to eat the meats and the cool shit. But no, there's me who eats salads because, you know, I like plants and stuff. I'd be consuming the salads. Lo and behold, got food poisoning from a fucking salad. tragic time. I did not think you could fuck up a salad, right? Like, you would think it's just lettuce. It's just plants. It's just lettuce. How do you possibly fuck that up? I didn't even add any toppings on top. There was no, like, non-cream option or anything like that. So I ate that shit raw. That's how I know that it fucked me up. Imagine eating a salad. I legit saw a kid stuff his whole fist in mac and cheese. Dude, that shit will stick with you for the rest of your life, and I just will not. I refuse. I don't think I've eaten at a buffet ever since. I just refuse to. Hardee's breakfast biscuit got me the worst. I don't know what that is. Each one depends on the area. I guess so. I don't know how often they change out the foods either. But yeah, no, that shit will leave. Also, what's going on, Dorito, the chip? BB talking like one of the Timmies. Don't act like you haven't done it yourself as a 5-year-old. I speak from experience from the age of 10. Also, Austin Lee, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you? We're talking about food that we hate a lot from restaurants because we just finished Kitchen Nightmares, episode 15. And it says it's season 2, but apparently it's season 1. She's as tall as Timmy. What is go? I don't think I know any 7-foot 5-year-olds, okay? I don't know any 7-foot 5-year-olds. They don't exist. Why you keep your kids on a leash? There's something completely unethical about those, have you guys seen those kid leashes? Those leashes, hold on, leash for kids. There's something so bizarre about them that I've never liked them. These things, they feel so unethical. They feel so weird. Having your child as like your fucking sperm pet is a bizarre thing. Hasten, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. It's so weird, but I feel like at times it is a necessity. Sometimes you gotta keep these little dudes on a fucking leash because they'll go off. Do actually people do this? Yes! You go to Disneyland, and this will be a thing. Me and my friends have been to Disneyland. What was it, like, I think, who did I go to Disneyland with this year? I went to Disneyland with some friends this year. I think it was like M. Thunder? I think it was like M Thunder Rhyme. Somebody. This hasn't been a long time ago, but I went to Disneyland with them, and the amount of, like, child leashes that you see are, like, absurd. There's so many of them. It's like every child is, like, either in a stroller, and if they're old enough, they'll be on a leash. I'm gonna get BB one of those so she doesn't get lost. Oh my god. In 2020, yes! This year! This fucking year! This year! This was like months ago, like 7 months ago. People are still using this. I can't stand it. I can't fucking stand it. The concept is so bizarre to me. Children, I mean, you know, strollers exist. And like, why not just hold your child's fucking hand? Right? Like, this is free. I'm sorry. Like, how is this so hard? I get that, like, they could, like, switch up and, like, run from you and stuff, right? I get that. Children are little rascals, but we've gone on life far enough without needing these things. I think it's super funny because they'll make him, like, super quirky. I want to know if this is real. Have we lost all sanity? No, we have not. The Among Us has not infiltrated the leash for kids yet. I thought I was about to say, if there is an Among Us for this, then we have lost humanity. Yet! The monkey one's OP. Also, Austin said, cool Dobby poser, thank you. Doesn't mean people associate having a kid and a pet as the same thing. That has to be... Okay, that's fine. That's just a little rogue. Oh! No! What is this? What is this photo? Bitch! Why are they walking them like dogs? At this point, it serves no function other than an aesthetic, weird, sadistic feel. This is so weird. So weird. New wallpaper. is she? I don't know about that, bro. Why he got that many kids? Oh, that's Jade-Fantastic right there. That's who that is. Oh, no, that guy. I blame the Illuminati. Would you like to be a kid walker, BB? Let me think about that one really quick. No. No. I would not want to. Life is cringe. Yeah, no, chat, would you? One's in chat if you would actually be a parent to, like, leash your kids. Two's in chat if you think this is a bizarre concept. It's almost as weird, actually. Yeah, it is almost as, like, sadistic and weird as, like, the lobster game. I also want to figure out if that is a thing. I don't even like kids, and this is uncomfortable. Love the hair, by the way. Thank you, Basset Snakes. Welcome in. You assume I'm gonna have kids. I babysit then. I am. I'm not proud of it. It happens. Awesome. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Chat. I want to know now. I'm going to go a step further because we were introduced to a lobster concept. I want to look up if that is a real mechanic. Lobster. What is that thing called? Clam. Clam? Not clam. Claw. Claw game? Lobster claw game. Oh no! Restaurant successfully shamed into removing claw. Is this the one? Wait. 2019. Somebody watched Kitchen Nightmares and got inspired. This is a recent article. This is not a 2008 thing. This is 2019. Two restaurants in Singapore. Oh no, according to the Straits Times, no one is catching any anymore. Take my money. Okay, I was gonna say if it was that one episode, the truth about the main lobster claw game. Why is there a 4-minute video on this? Lobster claw machine victory. Wait, guys, can we get into a little deep dive? Is that okay? Can I just like figure out what the fuck is going on here? It's a 1-minute video of someone named Carolina Sullivan who is mega excited about winning a claw game. There it is. These are just a thing.
Ready?
Yep, they're oxygenating them right now.
I'm freaking catching this lobster. Trust me. I'm actually gonna get this done. Yes. Okay.
They're oxygenating them.
Oxygenating. Love that word.
All right.
Thank you, Di and Brady, for the follow. Welcome in. This is so fucked. I think it's one thing to hear about it, and then this is somebody who, like, is doing it, and you're witnessing somebody basically commit murder. $2 per try. Kind of a fucking steal versus a $40 lobster. Okay, wait. Is this guy about to die?
I got it. I got
Oh,
it.
he's really just chilling.
I got it. Oh my god.
Why was there a snap? Why was that so aggressive?
Oh my god, I got it. I got it. Chris, I got it. Oh my god.
He's wiggling.
It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. Oh,
He's wiggling.
oh my god, I got it. I got it. I got it.
This is absurd. My boy Larry. No. The truth about the main law. Okay. There's a 4-minute video. I love the Windows Movie Maker type video that we're getting right now. Groups such as PETA have questioned the ethics of the main lobster claw game. And then they went on a fact-finding mission.
Mike Martin, Greenville Eco Family and Touch Tanks for Kids. Just wanted to show you how most lobsters.
Where is your audio, my boy?
Just check it out. Look in there. See how their life is here at the grocery store. crowded to me.
That doesn't make it okay. He's like, well, stores do this all the time. It's fine for us. So living in a tank at the grocery store is not very inviting. What other problems do these lobsters face?
Bag just like this.
What in the college PowerPoint is happening? This feels like some weird ass video propaganda. Fresh seafood. There has to be a more
Is there a
exciting
better,
way.
more exciting way that these lobsters can be spending their time?
What is this video? Oh, we're about to get it. We searched the Maine coast to find a Maine lobster claw game, and we had success. Welcome to the Clam Bake Seafood Restaurant.
Touch tanks for kids in Greenville Eco Family. Getting ready to go into the Clam Bake restaurant here in Scarborough, Maine.
My boy is really like, get ready for the clam bake. This is gonna be such a good time. You could pan the video. He did not have to be projecting this hard.
Learn a little bit about the Love Maine Lobster Claw game, which makes it possible for many children and students and adults to learn about what's going on in our oceans. Thank you.
What's up, Tolnan? Oh, it's an Eevee Gundam. What is the life of a lobster like? All right. Here's the nitty gritty.
This is Mike Martin with Touch Tanks for Kids at GreenvilleEcoFamily.com. Here with the Love Maine Lobster Claw game today in Scarborough, Maine at the Clam Bake. We wanted to talk a little bit about the life of a lobster inside the Love Maine Lobster Claw game.
Wait, is this the same exact one that Gordon had? This looks like the same exact one.
Unlike the grocery store, the animals in this tank live a pretty clean and healthy life. You can see that a free-range habitat, I mean, that's a good alternative. And also, here at the Clam Bake, the possibility is that these lobsters can return to the ocean. As a matter of fact, Dawn, the owner, just told me a great story about how 7 lobsters actually survived the whole season without getting caught.
Dude, that's what I was gonna say. I think I said it earlier, but I was like, what about the fucking lobsters that just never get taken? What if they just get so big and their entire life is just avoiding? It's like, imagine getting caught, bitch. Wouldn't be me. And it's like they move to a new location every time. He's trying so hard to make it sound good, and it's pretty funny.
And then we'll return back to the ocean. So let me ask you a simple question. Would you rather live in a life crammed with other people, with your fate known? Basically, you're going to end up in a gas chamber or a boiling pot. Or would you rather have the chance to return back to your native home? I think that provides a better life. And also, the proceeds from the Love Maine Lobster Claw game, or a portion of those, help support the Touch Tanks for Kids program that raises a lot of awareness about what's going on in the oceans and the rivers and the swamps and the marshes.
There's no shot that they are taking 100% of their proceeds from this huge ass investment that they are taking money from when lobsters cost so much. And they're like, oh yeah, 100% of the proceeds are going to the kids. You guys like the kids, right? You guys love the kids, right?
And the ponds all around the country.
Surely. Fucking surely.
And this is how it's done.
I want to know how many takes this guy took for him starting off the entire clip. It's kind of like everybody recording themselves shooting a shot, trying to do a free throw. And this is how it's done. Air balls. But this guy instead, he's like, this is how it's done. Fumbles. I want to know.
You have 30 seconds to try to catch one of these guys. It's almost impossible.
Here we go.
Oh, got juked.
Oh, I missed.
Juked. Oh.
As if 30 seconds must be up, huh?
Okay, he did it. He did a one take.
As you can see, it's very difficult to catch one of these lobsters.
That's so funny to me because he starts off the clip saying, "So this is how it's done." As you can see, this is very difficult.
Chances of them being returned to the sea, it's pretty good.
Oh my god, that was a great demonstration. Thank you to whoever fucking did that. Oh my god. That little lobster was fighting for its fucking life. It's trying to survive. Shake my head. I know. They're like, as you can see. Babush, are you sick of that guy's shit? I am. Oh my god. Anyway, guys. So, you guys trying to eat lobster tonight? No, I haven't eaten lobster in, I think, years. Probably won't anytime soon. Whenever BB fails at something, she's got to say, as you can see. Can we? Bog. Only if it's Canadian. Oh, we want the cheap stuff? I thought main stuff was the good stuff. Main stuff is the good stuff. Canadian shit, whack. I got my Korean chicken, I'm good. Nice. Oh my god, this has been such an era. I didn't think that watching Kitchen Nightmares for one episode was gonna take us on this entire journey. That episode felt like a fucking fever dream, guys. I also said that I was gonna turn that on so I could use the bathroom, and I just never did. So that's fine. That means we're just gonna play the game now, guys. I'm just gonna switch and, like, forget that I even said that I needed to do that. Hold on. I gotta set up the Switch really quick. But we're gonna play some... Hold on, I'm gonna bring this mic down so I can talk to you guys. But we're gonna end up playing some Pokemon. So if you guys want to see what it feels like to try to beat the entire game with one type of Pokemon only, feel free to stick around. That's what we're gonna be doing now, because holy shit. You know, if I just went with a lobster-only run in this game, I feel like that would be really fun. Okay, chat, here's the challenge from me to you. Find a lobster-looking motherfucker in the game. I think there is one, right? There is a Pokemon that is 100% like a lobster. I think it would be really sick if you guys decided to just do an entire run, beat the whole Pokemon game with lobsters only. That way we fight back against the fucking claws. Agelin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. No, not Kingler. Kingler's a crab, bro. Welcome into the stream. How you doing today? Crawdon? Isn't there a new Mon? I could be tripping out, but I thought that there was. I always watch Thunder play Violet, so it'll be nice to watch the other. Yeah, I think M and Thunder both have Violet. I have Scarlet. But it seems like they're not playing the game like a psychopath. So it'll be a change of pace to watch somebody else with 0% sanity play the game. I just beat all the gyms. So, cute little update for you guys. I beat the gyms recently, so that's gonna be really fun. Oh my god, wait. Because now I'm gonna try to fight one Titan today. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Trying to fight one Titan is gonna be really difficult because in the game, I'm only playing with one type of Pokemon, and it's a SMOLIV. If you guys know Pokemon, it is like a grass normal type. And it's just been super fucked up. It's actually just the worst thing I've ever done. I've done pretty interesting, weird challenges, right? Like, that's something that I enjoy doing. I love jumping on a fight stick. I love playing God of War in one sitting and beating it in 50 hours on stream. I love just doing weird, wacky shit like that. But now, it feels like I'm adding one of the worst things to my list. So, if I had a Switch, I'd get Violet just because purple is my favorite color. Nice! No sanity pog. Clauncher is the lobster Pokemon. Okay, guys, my challenge from me to you, beat the entire game with the Lobstermon. Name every single one after Gordon Ramsay, or call them all main. Your main team is just gonna be called main. Your main hoes, your main bitches, your main mons. Also, I'm gonna try to look for my controller for some reason. Oh. Found it. I don't know if you play Elden Ring. I think I've asked you before. The DLC. Yeah. I will be back on the game. I saw that and I was like, that's really exciting. I haven't read what's new about it, but I'm definitely probably going to stream it again. I used to stream Elden Ring all the time. I think I ended up beating the game in like, what was it, three months? It took me a longer time than normal because it was, how did I say this? Stupid. It was pretty stupid because I was fighting the fire giant with like, I think the completely wrong type. I don't think he bled, and if he did, oh, I was using magic. I was a mage user, and I don't think it was affected by anything at all. It was just a really shit experience. Okay, chat. I'm gonna switch over to playing this. Is that cool with you guys? Are you guys cool with watching some Pokemons? Hold on. I love Pokemons, so I hope you guys do too. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is it not capturing it? Why aren't you capturing the fucking game? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Capture. What? Okay. I like watching Pokemons. Your silence on Smash World Tour situation is deafening. Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry. Because I'm so heavily involved in the Smash scene. It's my entire life, Rad. I literally live, breathe, and choke on fucking Smash World 30. I am so sorry that Panda Global is losing such great people out there and that they're taking the fattest L's. I'm sorry. What is the Smasher? Guys, if you've hung out on my stream, obviously I'm a smasher. I be smashing bitches. Left and right. That's what I do. You know what else I smash? Not my depression, obviously. That's still there. That stays. That doesn't fucking leave. But I'm sorry. Nice. Also, I don't know why it's saying it's not capturing because it's capturing. It's literally capturing right now. This is so weird. I'm going to do my goddamn best right now to make sure that this works. Chat. Okay, wait. Okay. Rad, are you... Rad, can I call you right now? I'm gonna call you right now. I'm gonna call you right now. Rad is gonna fill everybody in. I'm gonna call you. Hold on. Okay, guys. Hello. Radstads.
Hello.
Hi. Chat, can you guys hear him?
Hi, chat.
Okay, chat. Everyone say hi to Radstads. Hi.
Hello.
So this is the
I'm waving, but you can't tell.
Yeah. I'm theoretically imagining you waving, but it seems like you have a load of information on something called Smashing Bitches or something, right? And
No. I think it's Smash Brothers. It's different. It's not.
Oh shit.
No,
we're not
it's
smashing bitches. We're smashing bros.
No. I have negative play, negative riz. I didn't stat those.
No. Okay.
I went all in on humor and Smash Bros skills, which don't really have a crazy amount of carryover.
This is not what I was expecting. When you were talking about smashing, I was like, man, teach us the riz, you Rizzler.
Teach you the riz? Well, I play a children's party game competitively, so I feel like, that's kind of like...
Is that like Jackbox party game?
No, Smash, but I mean, it's kind of like Jackbox, yeah.
I was like, Jackbox
yeah, I'm really good at Trivia Murder Party.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
like top level.
Dude, I'm so good at Quiplash.
You should see me in TKO. Undefeated.
Oh, TKO? Okay, it seems like you are a great artist, so I don't doubt that at all.
I am the GOAT of TKO. When they make a competitive league for Jackbox Party Pack, I'm gonna be the ninja of Jackbox Party Pack's competitive scene.
Except I'm going to be like the XQC of all of it. So I'm going to actually just topple your entire career.
Well, that's not... I don't think that's what XQC did. If this is XQC in Overwatch, you got banned.
Oh, yeah.
So you're trying to get you're trying to get banned from the competitive Jackbox scene?
I was like,
why is this your hero? This is like you being like, I'm gonna be the PewDiePie of the Jackbox Party Pack.
No, I'm just gonna be Trainwrecks and start a new website and keep going with my life, okay? I'm gonna start a new scene! You don't understand.
Are you gonna start streaming on Kick.com or whatever the fuck it is?
Yeah,
this could be huge.
I think we can all As a
Getting in
streamer
from the
community.
ground up. I joined
start from the ground
Kick.com.
up.
I'm only gonna stream Pokemon slots. I'm gonna go to the fucking game corner and I'm gonna spend hours of my day pretending it's real money.
Do you think
Big damn
one day
Voltorb flip
that...
got me.
Oh, do you think one day that they're gonna end up having Pokemon slots the way that they did in the games?
Oh, like a real life game corner? Okay.
Yes.
Straight up, a real life game corner would go unbelievably hard.
Dude, that's what
If I could walk around Vegas and there was like a little Pokemon corner where it was like I could play Voltorb flip or like do like Clefairy slots for real life money, I would be so happy. I would be so in debt.
That would be the hero the city needs and not the one it wants. Wait, actually, no, that's not true. I'm pretty
Game
sure
Freak,
everyone
we
wants
need more gambling, please.
this. Please, we need more ways to spend money. We
Let
need
me
to add Game
waste
Freak.
money, please.
No, dude, it's because we already keep sucking their games and keep buying them off. I think I switched those words up.
Yeah, we keep sucking their games and buying them off. I think you meant to, we have to stop sucking these games and buying them off.
Okay, it made sense in my head, and I'm still not wrong. We are still
sucking their. I don't.
We are still chat. One's in chat if you are sucking Nintendo games.
Don't know. They have the little bad tasty thing. If you
What?
suck on it, yeah. Have you ever looked at game? Wait. Genuine question.
Sanctuary, thank you for the follow.
Have you ever looked at Nintendo Switch cartridge?
Licked?
Yes.
Licked? No.
Yes. Okay. I need you to
Why?
grab a Nintendo Switch cartridge right now. This isn't a meme. I'm not kidding. Like Pokemon or Smash Bros.
This is
Just
what
grab
he's
a
gonna
cartridge.
do.
I'm not
get
memeing.
Me?
I'm not
no,
memeing.
you are making this game corrupt. You are about to corrupt my entire save file
I tell
for
you,
a joke.
no. Lick any part of it aside from the fucking metal part that actually has to be used. Just
Okay.
lick it for. I'm being completely dead ass.
This is real, chat. Is this
Yes,
real?
this is. I would assume.
No, I feel like you're tricking me into doing some absurd shit. Ew! Ew, why is it sour? It tastes like battery acid. Ew! Why did I go in for a second lick? No. Okay.
Enjoy Jumper.
Okay. Wait, chat. I don't think they know this. Okay, chat. Does anyone here know what Jumper 2008 is?
The movie's called Jumper in the year 2008. Don't say Jumper 2008. That makes it seem like it's a sequel.
Oh my god.
Is anyone here familiar with the
2008.
cinematic hit Jumper from the year 2008?
The ones in chat, if you guys have watched Jumper, please, please tell me.
If you put a one in chat, I'm going to assume you're lying.
No, chat, please tell me. You guys.
No one
you
has
have
seen
to-
this movie.
Not
No.
a damn person.
There's not going to be a single fucking one in this chat.
With Anakin Skywalker, yes, with Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, Hayden Christensen's in it. Yeah, also
Yes.
the kid from Bridge to Terabithia who dies. She's in it.
I love how that's her entire personality.
Yeah, she's just
the
like
girl that dies.
actress who died in Bridge to Terabithia. That is more ones than I thought. And by that
That's
I
what I'm
mean
saying.
like
There's just a
there's
delay.
4
There's an
ones.
extreme delay. So yeah, those 4 people matter.
Yes.
So recently, we had a cute little get together at Radstad's place, and we
Yeah.
all ended up watching Jumper 2008. But that's not the best part. We watched it 3 times in a row.
It was like 2.5 times. It was like 2.5
It was
times.
2.5 times. The third time, it basically like stopped because we were like, we are better than this. We are so much better than this. Spooky goes, let's not do this again. And we proceeded to be like, let's watch Sky High. But instead...
I mean...
and instead, we watched the Sky High trailer 3 times.
And, no, we watched it 4 times, and I want to clarify. The Sky High trailer is not like a trailer for the movie Sky High. It's just straight up the Save the Citizens scene, just midway through. It just shows them when they're like doing, save me, and the person being lowered into the saws. It's just that. It is that 4 times, and then it ends. And we watched that 4 times instead of watching Jumper for a 3rd time.
Yeah, no, I for some reason, I feel like watching Jumper a 3rd time would have been perfectly fine by me. I don't know why this is like your
There's a video game?
The Jumper the video game was great. Wait, this is huge.
What?
We get everyone together and we play
What?
Jumper.
Oh my god!
Is it real?
Yes!
Oh my god, it is! Wait! Oh my god, it's real! Guys, we just confirmed that Jumper the video game is a real thing. Now we have to do this.
This has the worst reviews I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck is the...
It's
Why
a
does
Wii
he
game.
look like that? It's also on the PlayStation 2 and the
is
Xbox
it?
360.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, we can emulate this. Oh my god, he's on top of the pyramid! I want to simulate being the biggest asshole in the world and never saving a damn soul in this game. If they tell me I have to save people who are drowning, I'm just gonna fucking dip and jump out. Jumper stream? Guys, I was supposed to play Pokemon today. We were not supposed to let Rad convince me to play Jumper.
I didn't even try to convince you. Let the record
I can't
show.
believe.
Oh no, don't say I'm convincing you to play this. I have not at any point in time in this phone call said, oh yeah, BB, play the Jumper video game.
Radstads, why would you put me in a position that makes me play this game?
You don't have to do this. I'm going on the record saying that BB is playing the Jumper video game of her own volition. I have no say or sway in this situation.
Do you see how aggressive he is?
This is completely
up
up there.
right now.
Hey, Drago, you should definitely play the.
Don't listen to Drago. Don't listen to Drago. Don't listen to Drago.
Drago, did you know that there's a Jumper game?
Drago did know. There's also apparently Drago said a TV series.
Do not tell Nandre. Nandre
No one
cannot
can know.
There is a
Wait, there's a
YouTube
TV
Premium
series?
Originals TV series called Impulse. Do not tell him.
There's a TV series.
Next time he's here, I want to.
No narcs. No narcs. Don't tell
him right now. Wait, why can't Non know about it?
We have to surprise him.
Yeah,
you have to show
So
up.
wait,
so much joy if you told him now.
Guys, we get everybody together and we sit down and we watch the TV show for Jumper. This way we don't have to watch Jumper three times in one night.
Or no, we can do both.
So we start off by watching Jumper 3 times in a row, and then we watch the TV show. We're like, guys, are we tired? Are we done?
Jump night.
All right, jump night.
Here's
it's
my
not
thing.
Frog night anymore. It's just Frog night.
I have watched the movie Jumper in its entirety probably 10 times in the past month and a half.
Guys, he knows every cut. It's insane how he's like, guys, you have to see this cut. And he'll rewind it 5 million times every single time you watch it. He's like, did you see it?
People need to know. People need to know.
It's
this
like
movie was before its time.
For the first time seeing a movie and their parents walk in. And like,
It's
this
awesome.
is like a cinematic masterpiece. He's like, did you see this cut? This cut is insane.
Guy who's only ever watched Jumper 2008, watching his second movie ever. Getting a lot of Jumper vibes.
From a TV show that's called Jumper. This is giving Jumper vibes. Jumps. A person jumps. You're giving Jumper vibes. Did you know? Did you know?
I'm giving Jumper vibes?
You're giving Jumper vibes. Have you ever jumped in your life?
I've dabbled.
100% Jumper vibes. 100% Jumper vibes. So, I love how I called you so that I could confirm with you the Smash thingy. And now
this is a good segue.
We jumped to Jumper. Oh.
Now, I think what would be super hype is if you were to illegally watch the entirety of the movie right now on stream.
Chat, can I get a poll and we all decide if we want to just watch Jumper on stream? We speed our way to getting banned, but we end 5 minutes before the movie ends so they can't DMCA strike us. Okay, mods, run the poll. We're gonna see if we change the entire thing and watch Jumper today on stream, and then end once the movie's done.
I just made a really important tweet for the Jumper community.
Did you?
Yeah.
You are a huge Jumper stan. You've beaten Jump King many times in your life. Guy who's only seen Jumper 2008, watching his second movie, getting a lot of Jumper vibes from this.
It's very important. The people need to know. It's real. It's valid. It's true. Listen, all I'm saying, guys, is the third viewing of Jumper hits different.
It really does.
The second you watch and you can start looking at the fucking extras in the background and be tearing them apart, that's when you know you've made it.
It's really funny because it's so true. Like, we were like legitimately looking at people's outfits. We were looking at enter times. We were looking at queue times. Like,
we were looking at
lines.
the VFX. We were tearing into that shit. I felt like CinemaSins. It was like a descent into anarchy.
It's like we were literally just film kids, and this is all that our career was.
We were film kids.
Yeah. For one night, we experienced what it was like to really just be a film kid, but only experience Jumper 2008. So thank you. Oh yeah, watch it upside down at 3 times speed. Okay, why did we never think to tamper with the movie in speeds?
You want us to watch Jumper inverted to see if it changes the message?
Oh wait. Yes, it's like when people revert songs so that they can see if that there's like an ulterior like message behind a song. But instead we watch it backwards and we can see what the message becomes.
Oh, it's just like a secret thing. It's just like Jumper 2 will come out in spring 2023.
Yeah, and then Hayden Christensen and that woman end up getting like remarried.
No, yeah, Hayden Christensen and his wife, who he met through the set of Jumper, he's going to come back and be like, we are married once more, our kid is okay with it, and we are ready to go on the press tour for Jumper 2.
They're
jumping.
Yes, and it was all because we watched the movie backwards, and we were the ones to figure it out. We actually jumped the movie back in time, and we're like, that's it.
I want to
jumping.
I want to see the analytics of like the background of how many views the Jumper movie has had in the past 3 months. I want to see the graph and see it go from like 3 plays to like 20 exclusively because of us.
I just type in Jumper viewership, and this has a 1-star rating.
Okay, well, they're being too strict. I don't understand. No one appreciates this.
15%?
This movie went hard.
This is tragic. Was Jumper a success? Apparently, it was a success, and it has sequels. Plural, meaning I'm assuming that's gotta be the TV show. A series of equally successful sequels, yep. Including Reflex.
I love how it says equally successful, acknowledging the fact that they just were not successful.
Okay, but like we have to all the next time we all come together, we have to like all go live and then we play Jumper all together.
Jumper Appreciation Night.
Jumper Appreciation Night. We start off with watching Jumper on stream 3 times to relive the experience through our chat. Then after that, we end up watching the Jumper series, and then we finish off the night with, guess what? The Jumper game.
We could.
I think that would be truly Jump Night.
Jump Night.
Yeah, I mean, you guys already do this all the time, but like instead you end up watching Jumper for some fucking reason 5 times in a row. Like, I feel like it would be like a better idea to just switch it up and maybe play the video game.
How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you, first of all?
What do you mean?
How fucking dare you disrespect me like this?
Why?
You come for my throat, you act like I don't enjoy good movies. You act like Jumper is not worth my time and is not worth watching 10 more times.
Okay.
You act like I'm wasting my time.
Content
you think you're
ideas.
better than me because you haven't watched Jumper in double digits?
Oh,
You think I'm a worse person for this?
Okay, well, I'm sorry. So here's what I'm gonna need you to do, because I feel like maybe after the 10th run, maybe your perspective might change, but I don't think you've done a solid sitting. You might have watched Jumper 10 times in a separate amount of nights.
How dare you?
You have not actually watched Jumper within 1 sitting. I want you to sit down. Okay.
I want you to know, I have spent the past 3 hours rereading the plot summary on Wikipedia. So show me some respect, first of all.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, content idea, chat. Can you guys all maybe bribe Radstads? Head over to his channel, give him some love.
Do not bribe me to watch Jumper. I will watch it on my own. I don't need the bribery.
So here's what you guys will do. You guys will drop him some subs, and then you say, "Hey, streamer, can you please watch Jumper on stream 10 times as we slowly watch you devolve?" It's like someone watching paint go down.
And then I'm gonna go to Disneyland.
Oh no! Oh no!
What's up? What? Wait, what's up?
Why are you going to Disneyland? Disneyland?
I really love the rides.
Oh, you love Mickey and Friends?
I love Mickey. It's my favorite parking lot.
You love Mickey and Friends?
It's my favorite parking lot.
Oh, specifically the 7th lot, huh? The 7th floor lot?
Don't worry, guys. I will watch Jumper.
Yeah, he's about to jump. Jump with Mickey and Friends. To have
Jump
a
with
great
Mickey.
time.
Yeah, Jump with Mickey and Friends is the name of the sequel. I heard. It's gonna be on Disney Plus. They call it Taking the Jump at Disneyland is the full working title.
Oh my god!
Why are you freaking out?
Chat,
I'm just being on. I'm just telling people the truth, and you're freaking out.
Chat, I want you to know that there has been a very unfortunate accident recently.
What?
That Radsads might not be aware of.
Wait, what happened?
Somebody was having an unfortunate time at Mickey and Friends, and they did not like it.
What? What do you?
It seems. At Mickey
No.
and Friends, yes. Recently, they really just did not like the place.
No.
They really did not, and they wanted to actually just see Mickey.
How would this affect? Did this affect the trams?
This might have affected the trams ever
Oh
so slightly.
no.
Yeah.
Oh
So
fuck.
unfortunately,
They should have watched Jumper. I think that was.
I think that might have saved. I think that might have caused.
I think Jumper stops a lot of problems from happening here. You know.
Yeah, I agree. I think if they had just watched Jumper maybe 10 more times, things would have been a lot better. Just like the way that like your life is like so much better because you've watched it 10 more times.
I think I should.
Someone, Z.
The Jumpathon.
First time chatter. Can you do a Fortnite move, please?
Can you do? Oh yeah, you should hit this. Do they have the sturdy? Can you get sturdy in Fortnite yet?
No, I don't play Fortnite. But can we jump in Fortnite?
Can we? Oh, they need to add the Jumper emote. Oh, what if they add Jumper to the next season? Holy fuck!
This is gonna be the next DLC.
We need
for
Jumper guy in Fortnite season 4.
Name's David.
Jumper guy.
Can we all
Jumper
just
man.
come together and
Jump
maybe
guy.
like send the devs like an idea? We pitch an idea, all of us in my chat, and then Rad and everybody. We're send them a business idea.
We're gonna make
Guys,
a petition.
And all that we send them is the movie, like a link to the MP4 of Jumper 2008.
We're gonna
Like,
make a change petition.
Yes,
A change.org petition that's gonna be like bring back Jumper 2008.
We need this now. We need the part 2.
We don't even want a sequel. I just want it back.
Yeah, that's true, but also
Put
like,
it in theaters. I want them to pull a Morbius.
We have to gaslight them enough.
Gaslight them into returning it to theaters.
It's just the best fucking thing that we have right now. This is all that we really need in live chat. You guys think you need a new video game? You guys think you need to be loved and adored? Absolutely the fuck not. You need Jumper in your life, and it's gonna be equivalent to that. I promise.
We
promise.
need this.
Thanks, Rad and Drago for
I'm happy to have helped.
contributing.
I'm
Yeah,
clapping
thank you for
myself now.
contributing. I realize now that I've licked my cartridge.
How did you just now realize?
No, I feel like the taste is processing in my mouth now because my brain has like you know just calmed down a little bit.
Okay.
And the taste is still there. It is so vile. It is battery acid. It is disgusting. Did you find out by like doing this yourself, or did somebody tell you?
I have licked every single video game I've ever purchased in my life since the year 2005.
Is that just like how you market like a dog?
I need to know. I need to know that it's quality, because that's quality you can
Opal
taste.
are no different.
We're the same.
You really okay, chat? If you didn't know, Opal is Radstad's dog.
You're giving so much lore. You're like,
They
chat,
don't
if you
know.
didn't know, I know they don't know. You're saying it as if
don't
it's
know.
like common knowledge.
If you
Like,
did not
for any
know,
first-time listeners, Opal is Radstad's dog.
Radstads has never actually been here on stream, but for the first timers out here, if you've never known,
first-timers.
he has a dog who apparently also licks cartridges.
I've never once said she licked a cartridge. You're just.
I just said that you guys are all the same.
This is slander. Are you saying guys are dogs?
What? Are you saying that she doesn't lick cartridges?
Are you saying that guys are dogs? You're dodging the question.
Okay, so you're also dodging my question. Is she not an authentic gamer? Is your dog
This
not
is
a
a
gamer?
separate question. Hang on. I feel like this is a different thing than you were asking a second ago.
One's in chat if men are dogs. I didn't say it.
How dare you?
I didn't say anything out loud, but one's in chat if men are dogs.
You typing ones?
Yeah, what the fuck, chat? Why would you say that?
Why are you typing so many? Why are they so delayed too?
There's a huge delay.
You
from
said
my
that.
tweet.
I heard you bash your keyboard, and then I stared at chat and watched nothing happen until 15 ones showed in.
That's exactly how this goes. I do got that dog in me.
Wait,
Woo,
hang
woo.
on. I think
Woo,
Punchy
woo.
would like to speak to the class. Punchy, do you have any words?
Oh, is Punchy here?
Well, Punchy is
I also have my kitty here. Alright, is this the first time that Punchy and Babush are meeting?
Punchy's just squeaking, but yes.
My cat hated that. My cat
Punchy
hated
left.
that interaction. He really just like did not know, but I'm pretty sure he's aware that there's another cat on the other side, and he's beefing.
He knows. He can tell.
He's beefing right now.
He looks chill. He doesn't look like he's beefing. Why are you? You were trying to cause problems.
No, absolutely not. I can read him. I've had him for like 4
You are
years.
chaotic, and you were undermining their relationship.
He's done with your bullshit right now. You see that? He can sense when you're lying.
I
He's like, this
never
man
lied.
does not understand me.
I would
This
never
man
lie
does not
unless it was
understand me.
really funny.
Oh, really? It looks like he's done. He's absolutely done, and he hates Punchy. There is drama now, chat.
Aggressive.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm just
Punchy
gonna
is a
say it.
cat.
I'm just gonna say it. We need a 5th for Overwatch 2.
We need a 5th for Overwatch. Are you guys playing Overwatch right now?
We might be.
I can play Overwatch right now.
I'm not actually. No one's playing Overwatch. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
that
God,
was
you
mean.
fucking
That was
liar.
mean.
What is wrong
That
with
was mean. I'm sorry.
what is wrong
I'm
with you?
sorry.
How dare
I'm
you?
sorry. I
How
gotta be
dare
funny.
you?
I'm sorry. Listen. We've
Why
been
would
running
you
this.
lie to me like
we've been
this?
running this bit since yesterday. We just hop into people's chats and be like, "Yo, we need a 5th for Overwatch 2. Are
This
you
is a
down?"
hurtful thing to say.
Okay. Well, we do need a 10th for Among Us, though. I can send
Oh,
you the
that's
room
right,
code.
that's right. Wait, I didn't get the spooky tag in the Discord that was created specifically for the Among Us event that's not gonna happen in 5 seconds.
I think he's finally forgotten about it. I think the server
Oh,
can die.
finally? Oh, okay. Okay.
Hopefully.
Well, we're gonna probably need to make another server for an Among Us that's never gonna
We're gonna
happen.
need to make an Overwatch 2 server.
Actually,
The Overwatch 2 server. But okay, we need a 5th. Anyone down?
Wait, this is a brilliant idea. What you end up doing is you go into people's chats and then you ask them to be the 5th for Overwatch. You drop them the Discord link, and everyone on that server is just everyone that got invited, and nobody plays.
I invite a full chat of people. I go into a random chat of like 200 people. Like, yo, we need a 5th for Overwatch 2. Drop the
Everyone just
Discord link,
joins.
and then I just see
Yes.
what happens.
Yes. Wait. I agree.
And then it's a jumper themed server.
I was gonna say
That's a good idea.
The only thing on the server is like a GIF of the entire movie of Jumper 2008. It's just like the Morbius GIF, except
Morbius.
it's Jumper. Yeah, and that is the only emote on the server, and that is the only thing people can type.
We
and
need
say.
someone to make. We need someone to make a GIF of the entirety of Jumper 2008.
Guys, we're gonna need somebody to do that right now.
Listen, you guys can say which one about making it banned in every chat. I think XQC would love it. He's a big Overwatch 2 fan.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he's a huge.
He's a huge jumper. He's a huge jump man. He's always in the Jumper 2008 subreddit. He's a frequent guy. He just rolls up
You
and he's
seem
like,
like you're always
"Yo,
there."
new
Yeah.
plot device." Anyone else notice this inconsistency in shots?
Apparently not in Jumper, no.
Nah, Jumpers is a different.
No,
you know how to
Jumper
be
is a different realm. Wait, but what if you just go into every Jump King stream and you promote the Jumper Discord and they think it's a Jump
I go, "Hey, you want to join our Jump King Discord?" And then it's a Jumper Discord. And I just have a robot that is constantly playing the movie Jumper on loop. In a channel, and I make one VC with the robot playing the movie, and it's a 2-person channel.
And it just
So
goes and
only
repeats.
one person can watch Jumper at a time.
Would you make multiple channels? Or would everyone just go in?
There is one singular VC where the robot is playing the entirety of the movie Jumper, and then there's a second VC called Waiting Room, where everyone is
Everyone
forced to be
goes.
muted and deafened.
No interaction.
You're not allowed to talk. There are
Only for
there is one general chat that just quotes the movie.
You know, so there's a bot that's subtitling everything.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, this is a huge idea. Chat, would you join the Jumper Discord?
Who would like to join the Jump community?
One's in chat if you would like to be a part of this Jump community. We're gonna need a solid amount of
Everyone,
people to make
raise
this
your
happen.
hand. We can do this.
raise
We can
your
take
hand.
back what's ours.
I'm a proud Jumper. Me for
January
sure.
6th, 2023 is gonna
Is that when
change
it's gonna
everything.
release? Oh,
That's when we're gonna do it.
you're gonna
January
release
6th,
it on-
2023, we are coming out strong.
Yeah. You're gonna say this is
For-
gonna be the biggest comeback ever on
This is gonna
January
be the
6th.
biggest day for the Jumper community. It's gonna be the most important thing that's ever happened on January 6th, possibly ever.
On January 6th, we're coming, guys.
Yeah, we're coming back. We're taking what's ours.
That's gonna be the slogan.
That's gonna be it
Discord.
for the jumper Discord. I tweet out January 6th, 2023. We're taking back what's ours, and then it's just the jumper fucking promo. It's just the movie poster.
Okay, but like, you could really keep it on the low key, and we could get so many people. Okay, that community would consist of such a variety. If you ended up going to like the XQC streamers, the Jump King streamers, and then Twitter, who would be receptive to the January 6th thing.
We have to go to Truth Social. They'd be on board.
Do you think? Oh, we could just make flyers. We print the Discord.
Oh, Facebook Marketplace.
Yes, we print the Discord URL and we slap it all around town.
Oh, that's actually huge.
And then the slogan on the paper is on January 6th.
January 6th, 2023. We're taking back what's ours.
And the server opens up January 6th. Boom.
Boom.
Jumper,
It opens up. It
2008.
releases.
Yeah.
All we do is we just post links to the original trailers. We act like the movie is just coming out now.
Yes. Wait, what if we all like refine the movie?
Oh my god. we make that would be really funny is we make a jumper fucking official Twitter account and we post the trailer and we just get all our friends to be like, holy dude. I actually can't wait to see this.
Oh my god, wait, there is no official Jumper Twitter
Oh
account.
my god, wait, hang on.
We are $8 away from creating the biggest movement in the world right now.
That's so fucking awesome.
We are not getting banned, Grim.
I'm gonna actually brainstorm something. I am going to come back to you with ideas, but I'm gonna put a lot of thought into this because this has a lot of potential.
Thanks. I think that this is good. This
This
huge.
could be bigger than Fortnite.
This is already going to be bigger than Fortnite. I already believe it. Fortnite's going to want to buy us.
Fortnite could never. They wish.
No, they absolutely wouldn't. But thanks for chit-chatting with me, Rad.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate you.
Happy to
we'll
help
talk about
always.
Jumper later. Okay.
Godspeed.
Bye, Rad.
Bye.
Everyone say bye, Rad. Bye. Okay, chat. That was a good time. Oh my fucking god. How did we derail to this? I was supposed to play Pokemon? Guys, how did you allow this to happen? Jumper. Okay, that is why. That is the particular reason right there. Good guy, great taste. Radstaz is a man of culture. I can't deny that. This guy knows his Jumper films. But apparently not enough about Jumper to the point where he did not know that it was a video game and a TV sequel. Fake Jumper fan if you ask me, actually. Chat. Next sub goal is we just play Jumper on stream. That's gonna be it. We're just gonna convince everybody to play Jumper, and we watch Jumper. I know all three of you guys made an executive decision that we are going to do this. I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna follow through, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't think watching Jumper on stream, suggested by 3 viewers, give you a brilliant idea for today. Maybe not today, though. But what if... Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Hear me out. Funny's on a Discord server. What did you end up doing? What did you do? Hold on. Did you drop a funny? Did you drop... Oh, you did drop a funny. Hold on. On January 6, 2023, we're taking back what's ours. This is a banger picture. I'm sending this to Rad immediately. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. They are on board. Oh my god. Good job. Tolman, you just made my whole day. I hope you know you just did that. Holy shit. Also, I don't know if this is weird, but I stand really close to women in public and breathe loudly on near them. Oh, no, just keep doing that until you get arrested. I promise you it's a good thing. Promise you. Just keep doing it a lot more, okay? Get closer to, like, public officials. Let's see. Maybe even... people who you feel like are a little bigger and buffer, I really recommend that those are the nicest people you could go to. Those are the women that you're gonna want to breathe on. Yeah, just do it. You see an officer that's a woman, just breathe on her real quick. Highly suggested. I don't know if you've ever tried it before. Go do that, for sure. Like, brushed up against a woman, and she was like, fuck off, creep. Oh, no, you don't want to do it to them. You want to go ahead and do it to the people that matter, right? The ones who are going to notice you really nicely. And then they're going to give you like, oh, who are you? You go put your, like, really tiny penis on them. And they're going to be like, why do you have a pin in your pocket? Right, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. What's up, Dick Grayson? Welcome into the stream. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. I feel like, what did I come back to? I'm just giving a friendly suggestion for people who, you know, are wanting some really helpful suggestions out here. I don't think he understood, but, you know, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I am absolutely Dr. Riz. Quality advice. You don't want to do it to, like, normal women. I don't think they're gonna care. You're gonna want attention. I promise you. You are going to want the most attention. That was rude as hell. You made me sexually charged, belittling insult comment about me. Oh no, did your penis shrink? Oh no, guys. Guys, we have to stop. His dick shrunk. How did we let this happen? Guys, we can't make the men with small penises have smaller penises. Can't do that. Guess you saw the pic I saw you. I didn't. I couldn't even see anything in there. I couldn't. I had to zoom in, actually. It was really hard. Not that it was at all. I had a hard time looking at it. First of all, it was like oozing green shit. For women in chat, you're never gonna want a message from Blargablorg. Block immediately. I can send a couple more to be safe. Oh, you know what's crazy? I think someone who's gonna be mega receptive to that is somebody who I think might have like a badge. I think those women might really like that. Be like, hey, sexy lady, would you like to see something really cool? And you go do that. Oh, that's what you do. Now you need a Microsoft. I know. You really think so? Yeah, I highly suggest it. You go do that. You show it actually straight to their face. I really think you should. Shit, go. Why show pictures? Just show the real deal. Go ahead in front of the public, right? Right, the people that matter. And go ahead and show yourself. Who's gonna fucking care? I only give quality advice, guys. I don't settle for less. Why is your go-to insult you have a small dick? Do you want me to talk about how you have a dead parent that doesn't love you and adore you? And that's why you're living alone in your basement, and that's why you try to harass women on streams? Because you literally have no personality, no love life, have never been laid, has never touched grass, and that's why you literally have no job. Which one? Wait, which one are we going for, dog? Oh, whoa, it's crazy. It's almost like I know I have small tits. That's fucking nutty. I have a nice lawn. I touch it daily. Oh, that's crazy. He steps 5 feet outside his house and he says he can do something? That's fucking crazy. I missed out on you clipping reacting my name. Usually I go to the videos tab on your channel, watch this current broadcast. No, you're good. Don't you worry about it. Also, it feels like my Switch is just not going through. Emilio, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Anyway. Get therapy. I think it would really benefit you. Maybe you might get bitches one day. You'll get laid. I promise you will. Switch is dead. No, it's not dead. It's just the capture card's just not fucking working for some reason. I'm gonna try to like replug everything in. I'm gonna like turn it off and then turn it back on. Sometimes that just works. It's okay. People with the smallest peepees just have a lot to say because they have to make up for it somehow. And they're the nice guys. Okay. We can do couples counseling. Oh no, don't you worry about me. I pull bitches. Don't you worry about me, sweetie. I wouldn't want to taint the people that surround me. Sorry. Oh, Tyler got sick! Yo, Tyler! Wait. Chat. Chat, can we all people point? Can we all Peppa point? Peppa point. Hold on, wait. Everybody in chat. This is what we do to people who are garbage. We do this, we at them, and then blarg go blorg. And then we people laugh at them. Sound good? Oh, what's up, Emilio? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day today. I am currently trying my goddamn best to, like, do this, like, capture. It's just not working. It's super fucking cringe. Capture, deactivate, activate. Oh, wait, I think it worked. I think it worked. Did it pull up? A true magician we stand. Everyone drinks for Tyler. I could have kept going all night, but my mods are better than that. Oh, we did it! Guys, it's only 11:36. We finally can play Pokemon. After one jumper conversation and watching a shit ton of fucking Hell's Kitchen. Oh, the card was removed because I fucking licked it. Finally, as I'm about to sleep. Thank you, Tyler. I really would have been able to go on all night. People really think they're funny until you dox their IP address and then now they're little weak babies. Or you call them a little weenie and then their life like falls into shambles. Also, where the fuck did this go? I literally licked the cartridge and now it's gone? I literally blame Rad for this. I blame Rad. Where did my cartridge go? Do you guys ever like lose tiny little shits because they're tiny little shits? Now the game is broken because you fixed it. It's not broken. It's in repair at the moment. Wait. There you go. My day's been doing great. I'm just chilling. Nice to know that you've been chilling. Boom. Put it back in. I lose myself all the time. It's okay. Don't you worry, Tyler. We're going to find you back in here. We're going to bring you back. Overwatch on the Switch? Okay, don't give me shit on it. I wanted to see if it was going to work. Would you ever do a stream with the truth? I wouldn't mind. But I don't play mobile Dragon Ball games. But that would be sick. I would not mind at all. I do be indulging myself in some Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. Pokemon Scarlet. We go. Let me change the title really quick. SMOLIV only Nuzlocke. Let me look for... Wait, can you guys hear the game? Let me know if you guys are able to hear it. Wait. I couldn't even log into Overwatch? What? I was able to log on almost immediately, actually immediately after the patch. Nothing had changed, at least queue time wise. I don't know how people are like exhibiting like lags. I was able to queue up, and then people that I played with like queued up as tank perfectly fine. I queued up as support perfectly fine. You can't hear the game. Weird. Oh, I know why. There it is. All right, we good? For those of you guys who are Overwatch players, there's been like a new drop. Ramatra is kind of just an annoying piece of shit. He's a new character in the game, and everyone's trying to play him. He's just kind of a nuisance. Thank you for the follow. Bigger Shot, I appreciate you. Welcome in. We are good? Okay, sounds good. Let me know if it's too loud. Okay, I'm gonna change this to Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Titan killing. There you go. We kill Titans today. Bigger Shot? You mean bigger than Thunder? Actually, crazy. Would it just be lightning at that point? Oh, we did beat this. I'm gonna end up doing not the gyms. I'm gonna do the Poke Portal really quick. Also, what's up, Bigger Shot? How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. It's a Deltarune reference? Oh, I haven't played Deltarune or indulged in it in any way whatsoever. I know a lot of people do enjoy Deltarune though. Never indulged in it. Would you recommend it? Connect to the internet. I'm always up for trying new games. Which, speaking of SMOLIV, yeah, I'm doing a SMOLIV only run. It's a very real thing. This is a very real thing. Okay, I am going to do raids for now. Maybe for about another, like, 20 minutes or so I can increase the candies. And try to kill a Titan. It would actually really suck if I just, like, used all of my raid points, my raid candy, and ended up killing the Mon that I have to use for this. Actually, just really suck. Okay, wait. Let me do this. Oh. Internet's so bad. Internet is just fucking tragic when I do this. It's just loading. It's loading. I'm one of the people who just have, like, very little patience when it comes to, like, shit like this. So usually when I play this game offline and I just do a bunch of raids, I always do something on the side because I just can't fucking wait. And all these raids load up so, like, quickly. I don't think I've actually done a raid on stream, huh? This might be the first time that you guys see me do a raid. I redeemed 69. Nice. Wait. Wait. I've never done a raid online yet. I think doing a raid offline would be fine too, but I think having people online, you have a higher chance of just beating it a lot quicker. I think people queue up with higher leveled Mons. And because of that, it almost feels like they're like level 70s, level 80s. Just knock that shit out really quick. So, maybe I don't do this online. Actually, no, I don't want to do this. Just solo? Alright, you know what? We can probably try to do some. Oh! Nah, I lied. I'm too impatient for this shit. Yo, Charles, thank you for the 4 months. That's so sweet. Welcome in. Did you get the gyms done yet? No, we're done with the gyms. So now we're gonna end up doing the, what's it called? We're gonna go and do the Titans right now. It's gonna be a great time. Okay, wait, text. Oh, not text. We're gonna do the stream goal. There you go. Again, as per usual, if you guys want to evolve a SMOLIV, it is going to be 20 subs. Hold on. Also, it looks like it's, like, really fucked up at the moment, because it says it's, like, 35. So I'm assuming it's at 5 at the moment. I think I definitely changed it last time, but maybe I think stream tipped it over at the end, and then we ended up evolving. Overlays, Let me change it super quick, chat. Give me 1 second. Let me just do this. Set a goal. Edit this. Aha, goals. We're at 5. Save changes. Okay, that's good. What's the team looking like? Ooh, you guys want to see? We have Sman, level 63. Smurby, level 61. Cole, 9. Voiliv at 9. Kreeliv at 9. Small Rich at 8. It's been longer than 1 second. Oh, I'm sorry. Tyler's like, waiting. Maridon mixed with the other one. This is Koraidon. Which one are you talking about? Koraidon's my little baby right here. Okay, guys. I think we have mediums. I'm gonna use this all on this guy. I'm gonna use everything on this guy. Level 64. PP up. Health feather. Muscle feather. I'm gonna feed everything to this baby. We give you the whole bag. Muscle feather. I don't even think we need this much. I don't think that this guy is a physical attacker. Resist feather. Oh, defense. Let's do this one. 2. What happened to the others? Tyler, I know you were here. I know you were here to see all that. The others are living peacefully in heaven. Let me see. I think that's it. All right, guys. We've increased Sman's stats. Didn't get to see the last 2 gyms. Oh, so update. We finished all the gyms. Finished everything. So now we're gonna do Titans, I think. I don't know where they're actually at. I think this one? Quaking Earth Titan. This guy fucked me up really bad. Get to level 69. I wish I could. I don't have enough stats for it at the moment. The level grinding would just be super slow. Fighting? Fighting will fuck me up really bad. That's a base. Oh, this one? Steel? Hold on. Steel Titan. Where's the other ones? Where's the other Titan guys? Up here? What is that one? There's one at the lake. You can do steel? You think so? Type-wise, would it be fine? Oh, this is Dragon. The worst crater of Ohio. This is where everyone in Ohio lives. This is purely just Ohio. It's just this center block of just fucking stupid pieces. She'll never be able to level up again. Is that a thing? Okay, wait. What is this? I wish you could, like, get the details from outside of the map. Okay, it looks like there's one here. I can't tell what the fuck that is. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in again. Go all the way over here. God, this is so complicated. Like, they could just tell me. They could literally just tell me. More propaganda. Ohio is not real. Anyone who's ever just had a shit life in Ohio has just been living in a simulated fever dream of just the worst time of their life. Okay. Flying? I'm actually fucked here. I will not do this one. I will not do that one yet. Fire? I'm actually fucked there. What is this? Steel? What's up, Emilio? Back because my Twitch kept messing up on me every single time, but it's all good. Oh, no, you're good. Don't worry. You don't have to let me know. But thank you. Welcome back. Twitch has been annoying for me today. I don't know if it's been glitching out. I've had several people come into my chat and tell me that that's been a thing. Poison. How does poison affect me? Hold on. Let me look at this. Poison. What is this? Poison gym? It's not a gym. It's a base. Pokemon Scarlet. Okay, let me look at what this looks like. Poison is strong on grass. They're all pretty fucked. I either do flying, fighting, fire, poison. I think there's dragon, and then there is... What is this one? It's just so bad. Everything's just so bad. Everything's so fucked. Searching it up. Okay, I have to. That's what we've been doing this whole time. We have to make sure it works. Steel. Okay, wait. This is not the screen I was looking for, chat. Okay. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna give you guys the deets. Wrong screen. There it is. What do we have over here? Star Barrage. Atticus the Poison Crew. Level 32. Poison Dark. Poison Steel. Poison. That's actually pretty stupid. They're all level 30. I'm assuming I just have to try to tank all of them. We'll see. Game is anti-BB at this point. Yeah, dude. Everything is pretty bad. Let me see what else. Let me see. Oh, wrong screen. Sorry, guys. I moved it along too quick. Okay. Tolan, I'm doing good. Oh, nice. You should play the Attack on Titan 2 game at some point. I love Attack on Titan. I'm a pretty big fan. But I've not played the game. I've watched other people play it. I'm not sure if the mechanics are, like, my shit. But it wouldn't be bad. Okay. Star Badge Dark. Okay, I'm gonna look at... Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, chat. You see me? I'm gonna do Dark... Gym? Not Gym. Dark... Base. Pokemon... Scarlet. Okay, what do you have? Oh, is this it? Level 21, level 20. This crew I might be able to fuck up. I died because I was like level 20. Okay, we'll do this. All right, we're gonna do this, chat. This is gonna be probably the easiest one. All right, fly over to that. Fly over to the base. What's the origin name of the BBsmols? All right, you want to know something really funny? The BB and the Smalls go together. This is gonna be the most brain dead answer. But I want you to take a guess who I was listening to at the time while I created that username. Take a guess. Sounds a lot like BBsmols. Fly here. Bussin' Bieber! Huge! Bad baby! Oh my god. Huge. I believe... Thank you. Thank you. The Attack on Titan game looks getting used to, but once you get the system down to it, it can be fun. And no. So, basically, I was listening to good old BBsmols. I was listening to BBsmols. Baby! Wait, I haven't heard her in a long time. Breaking Bad. I don't think Breaking Bad is something you can listen to. Maybe Breaking Benjamin. But I was listening to BBsmols. Like, dead ass? You think I'm like dead ass? I take it unless I'm dumb. No. That's like genuinely who I was listening to at the time period. And I thought it was like really funny because I'm like, what's my Twitch name? Because I had an older Twitch name because I was on Twitch just as a viewer before. And I was like, I can't log into my account. So I had to create a new one. And I was listening to BBsmols at the time. So I was like, BBsmols. You did it, Walter. You truly are Breaking Bad 2008. Actually, instead of BBsmols, it's BBsmols. I like it. Yeah. All right, guys. We fuck them up. Oh, wait. We haven't healed up. That's embarrassing. We're not doing this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Let me go. Oh, no. Here's all the baby mons. I can't believe we struggled so hard in this area for so long, chat. Breaking Bad and fixing good fans. Yeah. You know, I've never watched an episode of Breaking Bad in my life. I've actively sought out never consuming Breaking Bad. It's the way that I'm actively consuming or never consuming Wednesday. What's her name? Jenna Ortega or whatever? You know, I have nothing against her. But I feel like if something is a little too overhyped, I'm gonna wait until maybe the show is done or until the hype is gone and I'm like, no one will sway me. Not a damn person will sway me and have a conversation with me about this because they're all done with it. Later on in life, sure, I'll probably watch. Got complaints, take him up to the base. Can I not fucking just... Hold on, okay. I know what we're doing. Oh god, oh god, oh god! I still can't get to the other side! No! Wait, you can just fall here now. Aw, shit. Okay, I gotta go here. It's like when someone tries to convince me to watch One Piece. Dude, I'm just like... There's a rebellious child inside me that just hates everything, right? Because the more someone tries to tell me to watch something, the more I'm just never going to. I'm like, you like it that much? Go watch it yourself. Do not tell me to watch it. Just don't do it, because I will end up hating it. Any recommendation to me gets ignored. Yeah. I think if it's like a general, like, oh, I like this. Sure. What kind of show are you into right now? This gonna sound really lame, but I've only been watching anime as of recently. I haven't watched any actual shows in like the last couple months. The last show that I think I watched was, I don't know if any of you guys know the show. I think it's on, is it Hulu or HBO Max? It's called The Great, which is based on Catherine the Great. And before that, I watched Community. Both are really good shows. I guess if you're like a history buff, it's gonna be really nice for you watching Catherine the Great. That one's really good. It's also mega quirky and super weird. And Community is just super fucking funny. So yeah. Cool, go watch anime. Don't tell me what to do. Removes all my recommendations. Drops every show that I'm watching. Alright, again? Community is fire. Chat, what was the last show that you guys watched? I finally found a show that I was excited about, and it's mid as fuck. That's tragic. That's why I don't like when people like hype up a show. It's just like, it's so good. And I'm like, now you set my expectations so high up, and now all that is left is me to be disappointed. Don't like being disappointed. I'm watching Big Bang Theory right now. Oh! Full Metal Alchemist. I'm on the last season of Breaking Bad. Nice. Okay, guys, we're about to fuck them up. I'm Giacomo. I'm on a sitcom kick right now. Nice. I've never watched the anime movie before. I love the anime movie. It's like the Emoji Movie, except it's all anime characters. Did you guys know? This guy actually hosts it. This guy 100% looks like he would just be like the host of an anime MTV show. I wonder if the anime man is in it. Okay, don't get a little too hasty. Anime man is in his own show. Pawniard. We're gonna hit him with... Is Pawniard like a... Is he a physical attacker? I don't fucking know, actually. I'm just gonna do... Can I just Mega Drain and kill you? What would happen if I just... Good lord. Good fucking god. It's just like when you come back to meet your high school bully at the reunion and you start beating the fuck out of him. Remember what you did to me in 4th grade, bitch? Do you remember what the fuck you did to me? This is exactly the satisfaction I'm getting. This guy murdered me. Once upon a time. Oh, hell no. Do not touch me. 10 years later. Hold on. Do we Terra? Is this your last mon? We gotta go all out. Two grown-ass adults in their 30s, maybe 40s. You stole my lunch money, didn't you? Both have full-time jobs, a wife, and a kid. Oh my god. Yeah, you ain't so tough now, fucker. Oh my god. I watched the first Lord of the Rings movie and I just didn't like it at all. Okay, Lord of the Rings series is really long. I could understand it. I've had many people in my day be like, you have to sit down. And I'm like, by hour, like 2, I'm like, this shit ain't done yet. Not that I don't like it, but this shit ain't done yet. They're still going. Gotta go all out. It's like when you go back to like all the Route 1 trainers that you missed because you want to like collect the cash and you don't hold back. You don't fucking hold back. You're like, yeah, use Mega Drain on a level 6 Mon. Any good anime recommendations? There's this really undermined anime. I don't know if you've ever heard about it, but it's called Naruto. I don't think anyone's ever heard about it though. Really underappreciated. The big bosses wanted to take on some stuff. I don't hear anyone ever talking about Naruto. 3 hours each more if you want the director's cut. Good fucking god. You guys want to know a fun story? You know, hold on. They're still going. I'm just gonna ignore what the fuck he's trying to say. Oh no, wait. He's telling all of the base leaders about me. They might actually go kind of crazy. What's Naruto about? I think, from what I'm hearing about the fans now, it's about technology. Nothing like ninjas or that. That's weird. The show, I think, now is all about ninja tech. Which is so pog. Porto is off? We're talking about ninja tech here, okay? Don't you dare. We got foul play. Okay, nice. I'm gonna try to beat all of these guys first. Cool show about Just Ninjas would be yeah, Just Ninjas would be kind of dumb. Could you imagine? Maybe 2 whole shows about Just Ninjas? Cringe. I'll be right back. Okay, sounds good, Emilio. Might be cliche, but I recommend right now. I'm watching through Spy Family, and I'm loving it. It's a really good time. Spy Family is actually just, like, really cute. I usually don't like feel-good animes, but like it's one of those things where I can just turn it on and just have a good time. Like, not a lot of drama. At least right now there's not. I feel like eventually down the line we're gonna get some crazy shit happening. Right now it's just good old fun. They're trying to get us to the point where like we get attached to characters so that when anyone dies or like has to be hurt, we now have to like cry and choose a side. But yeah. Show recommendations. Like if you want like genuine answers for those of you guys who just don't feel good animes. Ew, I recently finished Overlord and it was awesome. The only reason I would watch Overlord is for the team. For the personality. I heard one of the characters, she's got like really pretty horns and stuff, and she's got like a great personality. Would highly recommend for that reason. Never consumed it myself though. 100%. Full fucking metal. Full Metal Alchemist. Really good point. I went to Comic-Con recently and there was this really cool photo op. I should have taken a picture with it. There are a few with great personalities. Nice. But there was this photo op at Comic-Con and it was like, if you guys have watched Full Metal Alchemist, it was like the daughter and the dog fused. I'm like, why was this a fucking standee? Who paid money to take a picture with this? I could imagine like the huge Pikachu statue or like the inflatable Pikachu, the gigantic, what was it called? Titan blow up. I think even All Might was there. I'm like, that shit makes sense. What didn't make sense was that dog and also the military being there trying to recruit weebs. That was an absurd thing. I was like, the Marines are here? At LA Comic-Con? What? Yeah, I think a couple people ended up getting some good photo ops with them, though, because they had like I believe they had like a huge vehicle in there and cute little firearms that were probably for display, I hope, or unequipped or unloaded. And cosplayers were just taking pictures with it. It was just so funny. But just having the Marines at Comic-Con was just an insane thing. I'm like, y'all are trying to recruit weebs? What the fuck do we have to offer? What? We provide no sustenance. So here you go. Oh, what'd you give me? Materials? That's so vague. One Piece cosplayers went all out. Every con that I go to, Genshin cosplayers go all out like crazy. Genshin cosplayers don't have a limit. They will always come in groups and packs, and there will be multiple and doubles of them, which is why Genshin ended up winning the fan game of the year. Okay, has anyone been keeping up with, I believe it was like the awards show recently for the games? The fans ended up voting, I think, what turned out to be Genshin Impact at the very top, Sonic underneath that, and right under that, I believe it was God of War, and then Elden Ring was nowhere to be found. I think it was at 0%. Like, this is a real stat. Hold on. Let's see. What was it? Oh, wait. Best ongoing... No. Okay, Genshin. Oh, there it is. Here you go, guys. I'll pull up the figure it out. The Game Awards fan vote has Genshin Impact and Sonic Frontiers crushing Elden Ring for Game of the Year and God of War 2. Here's the stat. This is like a real thing. Genshin Impact with 53% of the voters. Sonic Frontiers, oh, I'm sorry, Elden Ring was 8%, and God of War was 5%. Stray with 1%. This is... Elden Ring was third, you're absolutely correct. I think I flipped Ragnarok and Elden Ring. But this is so wild to me. People are basically saying that the Genshin votes were a lot of bots. A lot of bot accounts, because this is, I believe, a fan pick. It was like the fans decided, and apparently they got a hold of just like a handful of bots. Now it's time for all of us Elden Ring stans to go ahead and make multiple bots. I don't even know what Genshin is. It's okay, you don't have an addictive bone in your body, so you're good. You're perfectly okay. Okay, guys. What are the odds of us actually beating a fire gym? Hold on. Or not a fire gym. This is the fire base. -3? Guys, have more faith in your streamer, please. Hold on. I almost typed in Genshin. Pokemon Scarlet Fire Base. The fire one's kind of low level, so there's a chance. That's the thing. That's I'm gonna look up right now what the stats are. Level 27, level 26, and you only have 2? You only have 2? Yeah, these guys are fucked. Alright, I'm still gonna fight them, I'm assuming, the same way. You got that dog in you. Thanks. I really do, for real. Okay, we go take this path. Set as destination right here. I feel like I have to prep more for the Titans than I have to for the bases. Feels like the Titans do more damage to me. I feel like I prepped a lot for the last Titan that we saw, and it just was not good. It ended up wiping, I think, 3 Mons. Oh, plot? You better post this VOD after the stream ends. Oh my god, sure. Usually, it's really stupid, because, like, I'm one of the few content creators where Twitch is like, oh, you need to manually publish the video before we do it ourselves. There's people who where it's like their stream ends and it automatically goes and it's public. I have to, like, deliberately go into my VODs and make it public. Don't fucking know why, and there's no way to stop it. Clive? The normal academy student. Yeah, I checked the levels, so we're good, guys. Twitch is pretty goofy about stuff. Like, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to rewind the stream right now. I think there's some streams where you are able to. I don't know if that was a beta feature or if that was something that was, like, something that was rolled out to everybody. But, like, I thought you could rewind streams. Am I wrong? This guy's having an existential crisis. He's trying to self-insert as, like, a 12-year-old boy as a 60-year-old man. Talk about being completely unfulfilled. Completely unfulfilled. Okay. Okay. I'm just mashing through, guys. I hope that's okay. I hope nobody's taken the story to heart and that you guys have all played this by yourselves. Apparently that guy is, like, the leader of my school who is posing as a 12-year-old boy. Alright, we do this. Usually I can go to the videos tab. Thank you for the follow, JD. Welcome in. About to fuck him up. Videos tab on your channel and go to the stream and it lets me rewind, but it isn't there for some reason. This is the very first channel where I can't. Weird, because it was there before. I can do that with other people too, so I'm just like, is Twitch just bugging me? What is happening? Alright, defeat 3 of... Oh my god. Okay, can I go back? I don't want my mons to die. Can I just, like, heal them up? It's actually a lot quicker than you would think it would be. You can rewind. Yeah, so if you are on, like, a Twitch streamer's, like, stream, there should be a button where you can just, like, go back. I think if you can't do that, you have to just manually scoot the button to just go back. Oh, look at these little groundlets. They're all about to die. Oh, look at them go. But yeah, that's the feature that you've been able to have. Oh no, Cole's about to die. I gotta go back. Cole, you're not allowed to die on me. Just barely. So dumb. Can't on the normal live, but if you click on her name while she's streaming, go to the videos tab. I didn't know that there was a tech on this. I thought that there was just a button. It usually says, like, rewind 10 seconds or, like, a few seconds or whatever. Oh! I'm trying to beat 30 of these fuckers? Oh my god. Who else do we have to fight? Oh, there they are. Okay, now I feel like I gotta go back and also just keep healing. Oh, cool. I like I said, I don't know if it's still there. You can check it out yourself, though. Heal! Heal! I don't know what it's gonna look like once we're done. Oh, they just respawn here. That's actually really sick. What if I just keep, like, bringing them this way? Stop following me. God, they're so cute. I feel like if Pokemon did exist, I would only want Arcanine. Or not Arcanine, Growlithe. I would love a little Growlithe to have. One of the few little Mons where I'm like, yep, that's a great guy. That's a great little dude. Little Nummels? I think these guys are ugly as fuck. I don't think I would ever want those to become a real thing. Okay, I'm going up. Need 20 more? God damn. Okay, we're going through. Oh. They don't respawn! No! I thought if I could just go back, they would respawn right there, but it looks like they don't. Oh! What the hell? I guess they do. Nummel didn't come here to be disrespected. I am a... Okay, here's the thing. I like Camerupt, okay? I'm a Camerupt enjoyer. Nummel's a weird form. It's very cute. Look at him. It's a cute little turtle, fire turtle guy. Who's your guys' favorite streamer? So, for me, personally, I like a streamer that just got banned today, so I cannot watch his content. He got banned today, but you guys know Hassan Abi. I watch Hassan Abi almost every day. I don't watch a lot of streamers, but I keep up with Hassan. So, I'm a Hassan watcher. If not him, who else do I watch? I usually watch... Oh, you know what? I like watching Charlie. Moist Critical. I leave him in the back when I play video games. I like Charlie. I like Hassan. Who else? Charlie? What? Why are you dissing me for... I'm a Charlie enjoyer. Dotto and BB are the only ones I enjoy. I love Dotto. Dotto, I feel like I vigorously watched Dotto for a long time. I think even before we were, like, close friends. I think Dotto as a content creator, I just enjoy. I think one of my favorite things that I watch from Dotto is, what's it called? He was playing this knockoff Pokemon series. And I'm just like, this is before we were, like, friends. But I think we were, like, mutuals. But he was playing, I think, Nexomon. It was called fucking Nexomon. That era, I was so invested. I'm like, this is the most dog shit Pokemon knockoff, but I'm so invested in these streams. That game was weirdly hype. I don't know what it was, but there was something about that game where I'm like, these little guys are so good. I'm rooting for them. Also, what's up, Emilio? Oh, I mean, I love Charlie. I am a Charlie enjoyer. Okay. I hope that did not fuck up this guy's health. The gateway for the group was Nano. Oh, you know what? I do love me a good Nano stream. Mega Drain. Oh no! Wait. Wait. Oh, that ain't shit. Okay, I'm good. I was so nervous for a second. I was like, am I in danger? Am I in danger right now? She's alive, Fog! It's the fact that they're weak. They're weak little shits. Okay, we Mega Drain again. We give him the big suck. How's the Scarlet game been going? I'm assuming probably no different than Violet, other than it's less futuristic and it's more in the past. I have PTSD from a Torkoal and Brilliant Diamond. Wait. Is that what that is? Wait, what happened? What happened in Torkoal? What happened to Torkoal at the time? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. What happened? I don't recall anything crazy happening. Leech Seed. We give him the leech. Okay. PDS. I love how you're one letter off from absolutely having the most different context from that one statement. You're like, oh, I have PTSD from a Torkoal and BDSM. He used Flame Wheel where? That's an awkward typo on Google. Torkoal BDSP. Mistype BDSM and you get some insane R34 art. Oh my god. I guess we just Mega Drain our way to victory. I don't know what to do at this point. I tried to catch one and he took no damage. I spent half an hour on it. That's so stupid. That sucks. I hate when that happens. Rule 34 is basically especially Pokemon Rule 34. It's just when Pokemon was trying to come up and have the final Pokédex end at 34. Except it didn't, and that I believe is like the Nido King, Nido Queen. I don't remember which Nido it was. One of the Nidoran evolutions. And so, basically, the story goes, if you end up wanting to find out more about, you know, the final Pokemon, it is a rule, it's the 34th Pokemon. You have to just type in Pokemon Rule 34. And then, I'm not kidding, you guys. You guys will find the most important information that you can about Pokemon and the originations of it. If you've never done it before, I highly recommend you doing it right now, if not before bed. Either or works perfectly fine for me. But don't look it up just... No. See, Grim and What Is Go 100% get it. This guy won't die. This guy won't die. Source, trust me, bro. I know what I'm talking about. Just do it on stream. See, the thing is, I'm currently doing a battle. I'm incapable. I just can't do it right now. There is something physically restraining me, which is my controller. I am not able to take my hands off of it. For some reason, it's just at least one or the other are like fucking glued onto it. I can't. I can't, man. I'm so sorry. I would want to so bad. I would want to show you guys the way, but I can't do it right now. Is this really how it's gonna end? Yeah, it sucks. That's actually a really, like, stupid way to play the game. Because, like, half the fights are now just boring. But had I done it any earlier, I would have just gotten fucked. Oh, look at that. They're meeting. Meeting. Time for Backflash. What's up, Lulu Rage? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? I'm currently downloading Jumper. We'll probably watch... Yes! Let's go! Okay, what if we all get together on Discord and we all watch Jumper? Jumper watch party would go crazy. I'm going to convince my chat that Jumper is the best form of cinema to exist. I'm down to stream it to you guys. Let's go! What the fuck is Jumper? How dare you miss out on the best form of content ever? What is Go? Jumper 2008 is not only a cinematic piece of, movie, but it is also a show, as well as a beautifully driven video game. Highly processed. Very well done. Clive is director Clavel. Oh, you know what? That sounds a little too off there. They look nothing alike Oxygen. I don't think so. I I'm not seeing the resemblance. I've never played the Pokemon game before, but this is awesome. I'm just saying. Let's go! See, all you have to do is be mega over-leveled, and then kill everything, and then have a good time. You're Mela. I thought he said you're a meal from Team Start, right? I'm like, okay, old man, relax. That little baby's so fucking cute. I'm so sad that that little fucker cannot be on my team. It just looks so adorable. Charlos? Oh yeah, I forgot his name is Charlos. That is such a good name. He wants you to come back. Okay. You're right, the hair is too pompous. Yeah, exactly. He obviously has a very good outfit. I don't think the director would ever show his legs. Too indecent for an old man. Nothing. Them boots, though? I just realized that her boots are insane. She can't bend her knees? Wait. I need to see a cosplayer. What's her name? Her name is Mela. Mela Scarlet. There's gotta be somebody that's already cosplayed her. There has to be. Wait. There are. Okay. Boots. Okay. Is that real? Are those real boots? Damn. I don't know, man. I don't know if anyone's actually just cosplayed this woman yet. Guys, who's willing to risk their kneecaps for a really pog cosplay? I'll take one for the team. Raison, the champ we've needed. The one we needed. Is mayonnaise a cosplay? I want you to go ahead and dip your whole body in mayonnaise and tell us what the cosplay feels like. You gotta take one for the team, man. Alright, I got you. Thank you, What Is Go. The hero we did not want, but the one we deserved. You gotta have Chun-Li thighs to wear those. Mayonnaise? Oh, you meant the Mela Scarlet cosplay. Not Mela Scarlet, but Mela. I was like, you need thunder thighs for mayonnaise? Could you imagine? No, mayonnaise would not look good on you. I'm gonna need your thighs to be 3 diameters bigger. This is not the good fit. If you genuinely want me to stream Jumper to the server, hit me up with details. You are more than well. Everyone and anyone is more than welcome to make home to my server. If you guys ever just want to, you can also just like, I think tag any of the mods. They would love to fucking watch Jumper. I was just telling chat earlier that I want to revive my server because I've been AFK for like months. I've not made a YouTube video. I've not been active on the Discord server. I'm literally just a gamer now and not a content creator anymore. I'm like, content, what's that? What is that? I just play video games. Produce absolutely no form of content. Just be enjoying my damn time. Hanging out with the community that I love and adore. Alright, where are we going? Oh shit. Things are getting hard. Steel? You love? Steel looks like it's either the next one, or poison, or fighting. Where's the other one? Or dragon. Is there any other ones? Or flying, that's right. Wait, BB, do you ever get to battle with the legendary you ride? I don't know if you battle. From what I'm understanding, you get to be with him on the team later on. Spoiler. Sorry. But that's just from me hearing from other people. He joins on your team from what I understand, but I don't think you battle him. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think maybe you battle him for you to get him. I could be wrong. But he ends up on your team somehow. Sorry! 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 They asked the question and I answered. Okay. Flying base Pokemon. Wait. Scarlet. I have to check out the base. I have to check the meta right now, guys. I'm sorry. I have to do this. Is that a flying base? Oh, it's not a base. Oh, no, that's not a base. That is a Titan. Okay, hold on. Flying Titan in Scarlet. Open Sky Titan. Okay, chat. We deep dive. Fuck. He's gonna give us babies! Gross! Nah, this is actually pretty fucked. I think I actually would just die from this. I think I would just die. What level is it? How big is this fucker? I don't know. I'm not ready for a baby. Flying, I think, is the lowest level of what you have left. The Flying Titan. Okay, but what if instead of the Flying Titan, there is... Oh! There is the Steel one. Okay, I'm going to leave this tab open, and then we'll do Steel Badge, Pokemon Scarlet. Okay, we'll see what this one is. Oh my god! Thunder was saying that this guy was probably going to give me a hard time. It is not weak to ground. Orthworm. This guy looks super cute. This guy, okay. The choices are, we do this, or we do these. Or we do, what's the other base? Poison. Okay. Poison base Pokemon Scarlet. Okay, let's check what this one looks like. What level are you? 30s? I could probably just be on edge almost every time. What's up, Banana Patrick? Welcome in. Hopefully they come up with a new Eevee evolution. I would love a new evolution. I think the past evolutions I've been pretty much a fan of. I, at first, didn't really like Sylveon. She's super cute though. I don't hate her anymore. Let's see. Flying Titan. 32, Poison Dark, Poison Steel, Poison. God. Guys, do we do the base first? 10 minutes to take out 30 Pokemon. Oh my god, there's 4. Vaporeon. Oh my god. Did you guys want to know something really fun about Vaporeon? I have actually some really interesting news for you. So, did you guys know that in terms of like male and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is actually the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they like in the field of the egg group, which are mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an actual average of 3'3" tall and 63.9 pounds. That means that they're actually large enough to be able to handle human dicks. And with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can actually be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that if you get a Vaporeon aroused, it would be incredibly wet. So wet that you could easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore. They can also feel the moves Attract, Baby Doll, Eyes, Captivate, Charm, Tail Whip, along with not having fur to hide nipples. Whoa! So it'd be incredibly easy for one to get you in the mood. With the abilities of water absorb, hydration, and they can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. So no other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white. Vaporeon is literally built for human dick. Ungodly defense stat plus high HP pool. Acid armor means it can take cock all day, all shapes, and all sizes, and still come for more. Vaporeon, let's go! We love Vaporeon! I love Vaporeon! With that being said, thank you guys for coming to my stream. This is a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You guys thought that there was anything more than this? No. I'm leaving you guys with the empty thoughts in your brain that Vaporeon is out there waiting for you. Bye.